I think it's live. I don't know. I don't have any more screens to check. Let me look at my phone. Oh,
We good? We
yep,
good? Aw, sick.
we're
All
there.
right. All right, let's get with this opening one.
Hang
Rank in
on, hang
all
on.
openings.
Gotta
Okay,
tell people what
okay.
this is.
All right, all right, all right.
It's the Boruto retrospective. We just finished Boruto part 1. It's over.
Big celebration.
We've been watching Boruto since episode 1, week to week for 6 years. And now we're just gonna go back through everything. So we're starting with ranking all the openings. Um, and then all the endings, and then we're gonna rank all the arcs, and then just talk about everything to say about Boruto. Get it out of our systems.
Yeah. It's a
Um,
long time coming.
I know I watch a lot of like I've watched a lot of like rankings of openings, endings, and arcs and stuff. So if you're someone who's
Oh, you
watching
have?
this,
Oh, wow. I haven't. This is gonna be
I
all
have
fresh, off the dome.
I haven't watched any of Boruto. I've stayed clear. I haven't
Yeah,
watched
Boruto,
rewatched any of
yeah.
these.
I
Um,
haven't done any of that.
but if you're watching this now or later, because I know a few people commented in the last few videos that they wanted to watch. Um, we're pretty much just gonna pull up the videos one by one. It's gonna be a tiny little preview in the corner with no sound, hopefully, so we don't get taken out for copyright. But we're gonna like count down 3, 2, 1, so then you can sync it up. That's what I've seen in other places. Um, okay, I don't know if we have this debate before after we watch, but how are we ranking these?
Oh, that's
Like,
That's that actually, I didn't really think about that because there's some of them that have like good visuals, right? And then there's like the good song, and but some of them are like during like a really good arc, so like that also impacts us as well.
yeah,
So I don't
I,
know. Like I feel like we have to just think about it as a whole. Like because
well,
like there's like a lot of like Naruto openings that were just like they were good, but when you look back on them, like damn, this happened like during like 200 episodes of filler, and like I don't really, and not even people like watch them because like they skipped over it. So. Gotta take that into
we'll
account.
probably agree on every single one, so it's not gonna come up anyways. So,
Well, let's see. Let's see. Opening one, you know?
okay, I'm gonna pull up opening one,
See if we
and
deviate.
okay, I've got opening one paused.
Let me open your stream so I can see the tier list as well. I'll just have it muted so I can see where it is.
Okay,
Okay.
opening
Oh
one is
my god, this is
paused.
it. The
We are
yay,
gonna.
yeah.
I don't know how to fix this. I'll fix it some other time later, but whenever I pause it, our video will disappear for a second. That's fine.
No, we're good.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hell yeah. All right. All right. Three, two, one, play. Dude, this is the beginning. This was start everything.
I got a lot of nostalgia for this one.
I was just a boy back then, man.
They
Now I'm
brought
a man. I'm a man now. I'm an adult. I've
they
grown
brought
into
back
it.
Kana Boon for this because they were so popular. I think Kishimoto like requested them to like do the opening for Boruto.
Oh, there they are.
Hey everybody.
It was like when Sumire was like a villain. First arc, baby.
Yep.
Cannonball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Classic.
dude. Dude, whoo!
Oh, here it comes.
I
The
remember
best
when I
part.
saw, yep,
The best
yep.
part of the opening.
Best part. When we were watching this back when it was coming out, every time that this opening, we have like a lot of recurring jokes, but the joke for this one was like every time we saw that, we just say the best part
This is the
because
best
we
part
didn't
ever.
really like any or know any of the kids like back then.
Yep.
I mean, how are you supposed to? Oh, look at that! My God, the title crawl. Oof, right there. Oh,
No, it's Boruto. Okay.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Um,
Okay.
I feel
I
like
It's at least A.
I gotta feel like it's A because it is the first opening of Boruto. It was like the first Boruto content we ever saw. It has to start off strong. I mean,
There's better ones out there.
it has like the iconic, like they were going for like the very the colorful palette of like Boruto, which they kind of like secured in this opening, showed a lot of it, which I
Yeah.
mean, I'm down for. I don't really mind. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's got it shows all the OGs, big respects, big respects. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's got everything. Shows
I was hyped.
everybody. It's fun. Good song. Good colors. Has the OGs. Um. Yeah.
Best
Definitely.
part.
Definite A. It's not S.
Yeah.
There's better ones I think, but
I
yeah.
think, I
We'll see.
mean, yeah, I mean, if you think about like the arcs that happened during this time too, it was like,
Yeah. So this would have taken the Sumeria arc and then the Sarada arc, I think. So
which is pretty good. I'm a sucker for the Sarad arc, so
yeah, some good
this
stuff.
passes for me. A tier.
All right, let's get the next one ready. Opening two. Now I have not watched this in
I don't even remember what it is.
maybe, dear God, I don't even know.
I do not go back. I at least I haven't. Oh, maybe opening five and like eight. Now I'm looking at it. I've gone back to rewatch, but the other ones I haven't really gone back to even the endings. Don't I haven't gone back to rewatch them. So
Um, yeah, and when I'm setting them up, our videos are gonna be gone, but fuck it.
gotta
I
do
don't
what
want to
you
fix
gotta
it.
do.
Um, I had to pull up a new version. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you see this the one that was in that playlist?
Yeah,
It's kind of
I had
like
to do a new one.
it's kind of
All right, you
weird.
ready?
I'll just watch it like this for the night. Yeah, I'm ready. Three, two, one, play.
Oh,
Oh God, wait, is this the one that's during the mist?
yeah.
Oh, dear God. I should say that for the ranking, but damn, does that just like tarnish this opening?
Hey.
Do.
Oh man, yeah, this was the Shinobi bout.
Shinobi Bao came through.
Here's everybody.
Oh my God.
Very similar vibes to the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. Reach on out there.
Oh
There
God.
he is.
Jesus.
Kagura, baby.
Kagura. Oh. I do like that part though. That's cool. You're gonna see a pattern of whenever it shows the Naruto characters, we're like, hey, this is pretty good now. Okay. Well.
Oh man, that was
Oh
something.
wow. Um.
I had to think on that one for a second.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
that's
like,
so nostalgic for me.
it's just a bad. I mean, it just brings up bad memories because that's. I mean, it even shows him. It even shows the bastard, the man who should not be
I
named.
can't believe he's in it. I forgot like they actually
Like,
used to do
why
like
are they?
accurate openings for Boruto back when they were starting, which they don't do anymore. But I think it's a B, a low B.
I don't know, man. Like, I
I
mean,
have to reevaluate.
what is it? The Little Glee Monsters who make that song?
Uh,
It kind of bumps. It kind of bumps. I'm a fan. I do say.
it's a good
Um,
song.
visuals are very much the same like the first one. Um,
Yeah.
which I mean,
Yeah, it
mm,
doesn't beat the first one in terms of
doesn't
visuals.
beat
It
the
kind of the
first
same
one.
thing.
I think
Pure nostalgic factor for me is low B. And I might change it
I
after I see the others.
I would put C, but you know, we can put B right now. We can put
Okay. Well,
we can
I have to see the
put whatever.
others. We'll reevaluate.
'Cause that's the missed arc uh in my
Yeah.
head. So
Okay.
that's terrible.
All right. I'll be three. Let me pull it
It's all in the game. Now this one I remember. Boruto does that
up.
stupid flip.
Alrighty. Are
It
you
looks
ready?
so choppy. Why is it like the opening? It always looks so pixelated for me. I don't know what they did. They like added like a Vaseline filter like on the when they were making it.
I don't
Very
know.
weird looking.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking. All right, I'm ready. Three, two, one, play. Da-da-da-da. Oh man, tuning exams.
A special
Flip. Yep.
time.
Look at that. Wow, that is so janky
Whoa.
looking. How does he do that? That's like a Jonin level, like Kage level flip.
I remember being so disappointed when this came out for like what
Yeah.
we knew to
Yeah.
be the biggest arc of
Yeah. Because
Boruto.
isn't this when like Ending 5 came out? And like,
Yes,
because
it
that was like
is.
during like all the tuning exams.
The fact
And
that we
this
remember
came
the
out.
ending number for this one over this opening just
Well,
says a
cause
lot.
I'm telling you, look how weird it looks. They put like a Game Boy. It looks like it's on a Game Boy or like a
Oh,
DS. It looks so weird. Maybe it's my specialized. I can pick it up.
ah. Oh, the broken arm. I forgot about this coming up.
Oh yeah. Look what he does to his arm. That
Where is
this
it? It's
guy,
got
this dude,
Shikadai. Forgot about the bubble
shake
guy.
guy. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, go!
Oh Jesus! Call it quits, guys. Hey, timeout, timeout. That's brutal.
Shinky.
Oh yeah.
Every night at the time of my life.
Oh God.
Even
It's
if it is
all
all
in the
in the
game.
game.
This is so ass.
Whoa. Okay, okay.
That was such a bad opening.
All right.
You know it's bad when you literally know I knew the ending number that came out because it was so much better. Because opening ending 5 was leagues better than this.
I might have to
And
put
there's
it.
it's so janky. It's got the stupid flip. It's got that dumb arm break in like the middle. Uh, it's just not good. I don't
I
know
might
what
have to put it
I feel like they were rushed when they were making this.
low C.
This does not feel polished at all.
This is the lowest of C for me.
Okay.
This might be the
Now that
lowest
I see
Boruto
this,
opening.
I think and yeah, opening 2 can go up B. I
Yeah,
think it doesn't go.
yeah.
I think this is like a what C tier is meant to be.
I don't think any Boruto openings deserve D in my head, but maybe I forgot one.
Yeah, who knows? I think this is probably the lowest that's gonna go in my mind. This one,
Yeah, damn.
because opening 4, I remember
They
that's like
probably were just spending so much time on that episode 65.
yeah, that's where all the budget went, man, and that ending.
Yeah,
We'll get to that in the
we'll get
ending
there.
ranking. Yep, yep.
All right, let me pull up four.
This one was actually kind of good. This was like the ice dragon one. I remember. I used to think it
No,
was a snake though. I don't know
I
why.
don't remember. Let's see.
You don't remember? It's like a
All right,
is it a
all right.
dragon? See, I see. Even now, I can't tell you what animal it is. I guess we'll find out. I haven't gone back to watch this one since. All right, three, two, one, play.
Oh, I remember. It was like the Nine Tails ice cream.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is.
Whoa. This is when we argued for months over how you said it had to happen, and I said it. They made it up.
Did I
Oh,
say that?
sad little Boruto.
Yeah, I remember this. It shows all like the little sad children.
Yep.
Oh man, started going, huh? Yep.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? He's off to do a mission, Sarda. He's got bigger things. Himawari. I remember this. I remember this. When I show up. Oh, so cute.
He.
I think visuals of this is
Jogan?
pretty good. Yeah, Jogon.
Yeah,
Got Squad.
this is just great.
Crisp. Crisp. This is a good opening.
This is one where if you showed someone, they would want to watch the show.
Yeah, absolutely. There you
It starts a
go.
tradition of Boruto doing gigantic Rasengans in the openings.
Shows the leaf.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
about that. Damn. I love that Shah Sarda.
Oh my god. Shows Log. You remember Log, right?
I remember Log.
Of course, of course. All right, that was a good one. That was really good.
Um,
Is
Easy
it
A.
is it? Yeah, it has to be Easy A. Debate C, or not C,
Oh,
S. I was not
oh,
gonna
okay,
say
okay.
C. That was actually pretty good. S.
I
Let's
think it
let's leave it A for right
it
now. We'll
doesn't
come
have the
back.
backing of an arc to like complete my emotional attachment that the S's will
I think
reach.
that's what's gonna make it. Like that's gonna make or break the S's. Like if you had
Yeah,
like a banger song, good visuals, and you also had a good arc, like
because I could not tell you what arc this opening was. Was
no.
it the bird
Mm.
Jugo? Was it the?
It was I think it was Bird Jugo. It was right after tuning in
I don't even know.
all of the Otsutsuki stuff with episode 65 with the
Yeah,
fighting of Momoshiki.
yeah. I
Was
don't know.
that Bird? I have no idea.
I feel like
Jigen,
bird was in this
not Jigen, but
spring or
um,
winter.
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea. We'll have to look that
It's
up.
5
I
years
need
ago.
like
We'll
like a
get there. We'll get there. We got the arc ranking.
yeah.
We can
If
piece it
only I have like
together.
a graph that shows like where like all the arcs line up with the OPs. Because in my
Yeah,
head, like I can't remember them all except like when
yeah.
they're associated with a good one.
That was really
Um,
good. I think there's a big gap between this one. Oh no, 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 not between this and one. I thought it was two. Okay. All right.
dude, this Golden. I remember Golden.
Golden time.
I
I
used to,
remember.
yeah, I used to. This was
I gotta pause.
this is one of the ones I went back and rewatched, like on my spare time, because I thought it was a good one.
Yeah, me too. All right. I'm ready.
Three, two, one, play. But also couldn't tell you what the arc was. I just think the song is great. Looking at
Oh,
you.
I'm looking at you.
Yep. Points at him. He's coming for him.
Jokes we will only get.
Yep.
This is when I got so hyped for this happening and it didn't happen. Still
Oh
awesome though.
yeah. We need more of this. Oh. Who's that? Who's that guy with the blue scarf?
I don't know who
I
that
don't know who.
is.
I don't know who he. It's weird. Is he a new character? Hmm.
I never heard of him.
Hopefully, he does something
I
cool.
think he went on a date with some princess, the lemon burger. That's all I remember.
Lemon burger. Yeah. Oh, there he is again.
I got this in my
Strange. Weird
playlist.
guy. Yeah, no. Golden's such a good
Oh
song.
wait, this is the first appearance of the
Of
fucking
these dudes, these sand
the opening villains.
yeah, who always make a reoccurrence. These no name sand like village
Oh, that was so good.
enemies.
Oh, this has the Rasengan with all the fucking hands.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm such a sucker for this opening.
God
Oh,
damn,
and it
this is
shows
good.
them younger
Fucking it's
selves.
S. Fucking it's S.
It's S. I don't care if there's no arc associated with it. I don't fucking care. It's too good. It's nostalgia baits so well.
We're already breaking our rule that we
Yeah,
just
the
made. I
rule
don't
that
give
we
a
just
shit.
made.
I don't give a fuck about
Hey,
it.
this is the S pass. If anything, we get one of them.
Fuck it.
This deserves it.
Golden
This is
time.
our tier list. No one's gonna come up and say anything.
It's subjective, man.
Yeah, it's ours. It's ours.
And I love it.
hmm S tier.
All
Easy.
right.
Next one.
Yeah.
Don't remember
Teeny.
this one at all.
Me
Teenage
neither.
Dream.
I'm ready for this one.
This is in my mind. This is a new OP that just
Me
dropped.
too.
All right,
I'm ready.
all right. New OP, guys. All right, three, two, one, play. Nope. Still couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you when it comes back
I
to me.
honestly cannot tell you. Like I do not remember this at all.
I'll tell you when it comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the time travel arc.
That's what this was?
I com-
Dude.
out of my
Wow.
head.
Wow. This is throwing me for a loop right now.
I just don't know what I'm about to see, and I
And
watched it.
yeah, I can't tell you what's about to happen at all. That's scary. I
This
had
is
something to
one
say
that my
about that.
brain just put in the filing cabinet.
Oh yeah. Dude, what?
Why don't I remember this?
Dude, this is not real.
It's pretty
They
fun
just
though.
made this. Can we look at the release date? I
Somebody's
swear it was just
animating
like
this right
yesterday,
now.
3 years ago. Hmm. This is painfully generic though.
Yeah, it's just like fun. Nothing spicy.
Kind of
Show
like that
everybody's
arc.
moves.
Just fun, nothing spicy.
Yeah.
There's the Rasengan.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
You know, is it like something we should evaluate knowing that we didn't know at all with this opening? I feel like that like
that
demerits
heavily
it a little
weighs on
bit.
my in my head.
Like, was it like because we can't give it like if it was B, we would memorize it or we at least know what it is.
Hold on.
Maybe we should just give it low as B because it's not bad.
Um,
Just I don't remember it at all.
this opening is a C for me.
See,
High C. I don't remember it. It was very generic.
it's very painfully generic. I will say that.
Like at least opening two, it hits me in some part of my body, good or bad, when it starts
Yeah,
playing. I don't know.
mostly negative, but I mean, it elicits some sort of reaction, which I mean says more about that than this OP. This one
Got
had no reaction because I
got
didn't even know where it was from.
got a live
So maybe
comment from VG Man. He said, "True, that was so good, bro."
probably not even watching them.
I don't know what he's talking about. This is
Fake,
one of
fake.
our
Can we
lowest
ban
ranking
them?
ones.
Can we ban them?
So if I ban this guy,
Time them
I'm
out.
just kidding.
Send them in the
Oh man,
yeah. Send them to jail for a little
where
bit.
you where you want to put this?
I'd be fine with like lowest of B or like top of C.
Okay.
I feel like me not knowing what it is should like weight like less. Maybe it does belong in C, but I don't know. It's got young Naruto in it.
Yeah, I'll put it bottom of B just for young Naruto. You win this time.
Yeah.
See, I don't know the numbers. I don't. Yeah, don't tell me what they are before. I want to see if they just if I like after this one. I just want to see if I know it when we start or if I don't know it when we start.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Opening 7.
I'm
Oh, oh,
ready.
okay. This one I instantly
I
know.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, you'll get it in the first second, I feel.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. This one the show started to hit.
the easiest S I'll ever give.
This is when they started hitting their stride. Because you know why? They introduced Kawaki. Best part of Boruto by far.
And they did homages to
Absolutely, yeah.
opening five, which is the same band as this song.
The Saba Master or Sabo Master. Sambo Master? I forget what their names are.
Sambo Master.
Sambo Master? Yeah. God, this was so good when it came out. Amado? Yeah, I know every one of these. Where I get
There's
oh
such a
man.
mystery.
We were wondering who they were.
Thought the
Who's
leaf
that
gonna get
guy fighting
attacked.
them? Literally we know, it's just Boro.
I love Boro.
Yeah,
I
love
listened to
Boro
this one
too.
on repeat so much. The huge Astro Sengon from Boruto. You
Yep,
can see it from the earth.
yep, yep. Wow. That's like a storm, like ultimate jutsu right there.
Oh my god, Kawaki coming up to him was so hype for that when that first started
Destroying
airing.
of like the leaf statues too was like, oh man, are they doing like a homage to like the
Man,
first episode? Like they're showing the destruction of the leaf so early.
um,
Big fan, big fan.
Ray just joined. He says right now we have opening five golden time at S tier. We have opening four and opening one at A tier. We have opening two at B tier. Opening six at the absolute bottom of B tier. We completely forgot it existed.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
debatable. See,
opening three at the absolute bottom of C tier for us.
too
So,
janky.
um,
Very weird opening.
and then we just did seven, which I mean, come on, it's gotta be
I mean,
S, right?
no, I mean, what else do you need?
Yeah, and I put it above Golden Time myself. Where would you put it?
Um, God, I'm looking at the next one too. Whew.
I'm not looking at him. Don't look.
I am. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm sorry.
Above Golden Time.
I would say above Golden Time.
If you remember living through this when Kawaki first appeared in an opening,
Oh,
what is it?
yeah.
If every opening is 6 months, right? So every two openings is a year. So we were at about 3.5 years of Boruto waiting for Kawaki
It
when this
was
opening
big,
came
man.
out. Like,
Just
oh my
dissecting,
god.
trying to like zoom in and enhance on all the Kara members, just on the inners to see
Yeah.
exactly who they were, and
Yeah.
oh man,
Okay. I'm ready for let me pull up the next one. Ray Ray agrees that opening five deserves S as well because
yeah.
it does. That one's
All right,
amazing. All right, I got the next one
there's nothing
paused.
special there. Eight. What a banger! What a banger! All right, I'm ready. Three, two, one, play.
Oh, dude.
This might be my favorite opening.
Me too. I mean, it has the highlight reel of Boruto.
Yeah,
It has the Bluebird band.
yeah.
It's
They
cut to
literally
the
do
beat.
the exact same Bluebird shot
Look at
of like the yin
look
yang
at
with
this.
Sasuke
This is the
and
opening six shot of Taka and the Akatsuki.
uh the homages this one does.
Kawaki finally
It's
getting up.
so good.
I'm so nostalgic for this.
Yeah, this is so
God,
good.
this is so good.
Show me it. The Bluebird shot.
It's coming up.
Lucky. Oh, we got to see his backstory. I remember that.
Oh
Oh my god.
man.
Average Bluebird enjoyer, man. What else can I
Look
say?
at this,
Oh,
man. Against
this is good
Jigen.
animation. Like this never happened, but goddamn, do I want it?
Show me the cubes.
The
The
cubes.
cubes. And this is
Oh,
like unique opening or the title.
like how can you not say that's the best one?
It's gonna be tough competition.
That is easily the best opening for Boruto we've had.
Good God, man, take me back. Ugh.
Okay.
I think we said everything about that one. That one spoke for itself. All right, I'm ready with the next one.
All right. Three, two, one, play.
Oh no,
This is this is the Kawaki falling down the stairs one.
this is the Kawaki arc, dude.
Yeah, this is like
This
this is Ishiki stuff, man.
this one makes me feel more inside than any
I
other
would
opening.
I would say the ending that went with this
Oh, oh yeah,
opening is
oh yeah,
by far way better,
oh yeah.
infinitely better than this opening, but this is still so good. I love it, especially with the ending
Don't.
shots of like their silhouettes.
Yes, and how they kept
That
progressing them throughout the arc to
yeah.
like update
Yep,
to
and
Baryon
it
mode
showed Barry on at the
and the
very end.
bleeding where they
Hopefully this
go.
is the final version, but
We'll see. God,
oh,
I like can
Kawaki,
picture
don't
where I
fall down them
was.
stairs. Did we already do that? You already
They
fell
already
down the
did it.
stairs.
They already did it a
Gosh,
long time ago.
I'm so far. I'm far behind. Oh, here we go. This is the best part. This is so good. Oh, it is the final version. Oh, I remember
We
we
went
were wondering if like
nuts.
Sasuke was like gonna get a power up and Naruto were getting a power up. Little we know that Sasuke gets the well, both of them
We'll get
get
there.
nerfed, but
We'll
yeah.
get there in
But
the arc
anyway.
discussion.
Oh, the fam. Look at them together. Cute.
Dude,
God, that's another like
what this
th-
opening did to our little brains was ungodly. It shouldn't be allowed to happen.
it was so good.
I'm
That's another S tier. I'm
yeah.
sorry. There's like too many good ones. Pattern pattern we seeing. Anyone that was like in the Kawaki arc, Ishiki arcs, like They're
Yeah.
godly, man. They're just like the
I mean,
best in
when that
class.
chorus hits and it's the silhouettes of them fighting to that music, that's unparalleled. It's so and Baryon mode, the Rinnegan, we
Baryon
thought we
mode.
thought he was getting
Woo!
a new eye.
New
The
eye. We
Momoshiki
were wrong.
Boruto, like yep, yep. Now where in S does it fall?
I think it's below 8, but above 7. I think it's right in the middle.
Above 7?
Yeah, I think it's above 7. IMO. I think visuals.
Thinking,
I
I'm
think
searching.
visuals go off of it. If it wasn't for that ending shot, well, not the ending shot, but the like, ending like 30 seconds
Yeah,
with silhouettes. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for that. And I love the
yeah.
ones that progressively. I mean, the Opening 7 kind of did the same thing as well, where they changed it throughout the showing of it to
Hmm.
reveal more. But opening 9-1 was just way. What I was just like that was so much cooler because you also
Yeah.
had like Mariamo was amazing. Oh, such a gush, a gush.
Reevaluating, yeah, the emotions I feel from that, like I can perfectly picture where I was, what I was doing. I got donuts that morning when I watched the Barrow Mode episode. I remember when,
Oh, I was there.
dude, when he first turned into Barrow Mode and he was like, "I'll take him down," and then hit the credits, like that next week was just,
You saw him coming down like a fucking
oh
meteor,
my
and he
God, we
came
thought
down.
he
You
was
could
gonna
see his
die.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because he literally said, "I've been preparing for this since the moment I
And the
became
ending we
Hokage."
thought was about him and his life. Man, we'll get to the ending, but
Yeah.
okay, yep.
Kuruma! Oh!
Pour one out.
Pour one out, boys.
Okay, we've got
Let's
opening
paint the glasses.
10 next.
Don't remember this one.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. We're coming off the high of the Kawaki arc.
Ah, this is the flow opening.
Uh oh yeah, he spells it out. Yeah. I was geeked over that.
Thank you, Momoshiki. This one looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. It's very like
Bleach. This is when they
yeah.
started doing Bleach.
It's like very contrasty colors here.
Mm. I feel like this was the time period where Studio Parrot got whatever technology that they did to have like these crazy backgrounds and like
You mean
lighting. Like I feel like
outside studio?
no, because they like never did it, and then at a certain point of Boruto, they just started doing it from then on. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, flowers. This is
This is a great one.
this is good. It's good.
Fight,
Oh
fight.
yeah, yeah. It
Yep.
shows all.
LaFleur ruined that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is just like visually, this is like one of the best ones.
Yeah, easily one of the best visual.
I say A tier.
Top
Strong.
of A.
Top A. Strong. Strong. Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, no, that was a good one.
As soon as it was playing, it came back to me. That was a really good
Mm,
one. Yeah, definitely above Lonely Go for me. Opening
yeah.
four.
Yeah.
Um. All right. Now we're moving in. We only have two more, so
Oh, wow.
somehow I don't remember exactly what 11 is off my head.
Even though it's one of the more recent ones.
I mean, I'll know when I see it. I just haven't rewatched them, so I've been saving myself.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
First time viewer, guys. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go. Hello, Saron.
Mm, I mean, I'm a sucker for Kanabun, so
Yeah.
I'm glad they're back.
I love Kawaki looking at Naruto's face now with what we know of how Boruto ended too. Just like he will fucking kill you for Naruto. Oh yeah. You know why
Richo?
I forgot this one?
Was this during the? This was during the other missed one, wasn't
It
it?
was. It was.
Oh, fucking course it was.
Oh, this is great. This is great. Running through all the memories of Boruto.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that shit.
Any flashbacks in like opening forms are,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and then everybody, all the
Oh
team.
yeah.
This is good.
Sasuke even by himself.
Sasuke, I love you.
That was good. That was good. That is
Another
like
another
that's
A
like
at least.
A, yeah, because that's like same like thing as like 10, 11 are kind of like. I think I like 10 a little bit more, but 11 was good. 11's good. Is it better than 4?
I think I put 4 above it. Opening
Um,
11 was also the Himawari arc too. So it's the end of the mist
I'd
Himawari
put it
arc.
above 4 as well. I know, but below 4.
Yeah. I think if it
I
had a
think that's a
strong
good
arc to
ranking.
go with it, I'd crank it up. But
Agreed. Agreed.
I only got one more. We know this one.
This is it. Boro opening.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play. Seeing this. Metal Lee, lead the charge, baby.
Jump into Boro. One of my favorite bands, just in general.
Asian Kung Fu generation.
Where's Team 40?
Team 40. They have to show up, right?
Praying for Team 40.
Yo, Team 25. Let's go. Yo, the Gennings.
Yes!
40.
Yeah!
Let's go.
And
God, they
then
are so strong.
wake up code. Wait, wake up
Yeah,
code.
get up, lazy
Get the
ass.
fuck up code.
There they are.
I was going
The
through this one in my head on the drive home tonight. Because there's a joke every 5 seconds, so I can just see the whole opening in my head.
cubes.
The cubes!
Uh, Samurai Girl. Damon. Okay, yeah.
Ninja.
Look at all these characters we never see.
Bye, guys. It's manga canon now.
Oh, oh.
Okay,
Oro opening. Um,
that's it. Um,
that is all the openings.
put a top of
Yeah.
B.
Um, yeah. I think top of B is probably fine.
Top of B.
Yeah. Even if they did have, I don't know. They had like such a good arc associated with them.
I
I
know.
feel like they didn't really
The opening's
didn't
just
hit
not that good.
didn't hit as like 8 or like 9 or 7.
No.
Like, and they had amazing arcs,
I
but
feel like if it had the visuals of any of the ones above it, the level of visuals,
yeah.
it would easily move up to A. But
They focus on like a lot of these like useless teams too.
yeah,
I
and it
mean,
wasn't that good looking. I mean, we know their scheduling problems were huge at this point in time. So, um,
for Code to be like a prominent figure during this opening, they really don't focus at all on him.
yeah.
It's like nothing. They get like
Saron
it's like no code like content at all.
Saron says opening 10 is probably the best or second best animation and visuals. The director killed it. I have to agree. I mean,
Yeah, visual wise,
yeah,
opening
that's what I
10
mean.
was
You can see like
amazing.
the director's vision of that one. Like it's like it's so good. For 12, it feels like they're just kind of putting in what they need to put in. Like copy paste cubes, copy paste the cutouts of all the team
Put team
members.
40, put team 25 in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
put a little Metal Lee in there. Why not? He hasn't been relevant in the story, but
Yeah.
Shit, I don't care.
So this
What do
is
we on?
our opening rankings of Boruto.
Finalized. I don't think I have to go back and change
Me
any of them.
neither. God,
I think
Boruto
this
had
is
some really good openings. Like
yeah, yeah. I mean, there
really
wasn't
good.
like an insanely bad one. The only like worst one was clearly 3, like
Yeah.
by far. But even then, like I wouldn't say it's like horrendous. Just say it's not as good as the other ones.
I'm excited to get in the endings because I really don't remember a lot of those. I mean, there's
Mm-mm,
23 of them.
mm-mm. Yep, this is like
So
these are way harder to
I'm gonna
memorize.
clear the board.
There were some endings that we didn't know. There's definitely so many more or openings that we didn't know. There's
Yeah,
so many more endings that we did not
we just do not
memorize.
remember. No.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Now
clearing the
this
board.
one, uh,
Let me pull up the first ending.
this is yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
you don't
knows
gotta tell me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You don't need to tell me
yeah,
for one
yeah.
second.
Oh. Peggy's baby.
Oh, I forgot the Peggy. The Peggy's had a big. Whatever. Okay, let's
Yeah,
play
they're
it, and
kind
we
of
can
big.
talk about it.
I haven't really heard of, like too much from them
Yeah.
since, but maybe I haven't looked for it. So maybe that's my fault.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, time. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, yeah. What?
What? Oh.
I very nostalgic for this. I love Boruto. I love this. But I think stuff like this is what drove people far away from Boruto. They did not do themselves any favors. They had the ending of Naruto, the war, Final Valley, and you go into this, people,
It's very
yeah,
slice of life, like heavy.
yeah.
They're kids, man. They're just kids.
I
Let them
like
do
it.
kid stuff.
I love it. I love Boruto, so
Metal League
give
leading the
me more.
charge yet again. This is where it started.
He's awesome. Who's
Yeah,
that?
awesome. Yeah, I love the painting of all the characters. Good. But this is like a for ending one. I feel like they knocked it out of the park.
This is a
Like this
perfect
is
ending one in my mind
yeah,
for
ending one.
Boruto.
Not so much content that you can work with, but
No,
I mean, they kind of dropped it, like I was saying, with like the pastel, like barely
I
colorized
think they should have.
style they
Good choice, my
and
opinion.
that that doesn't really make an appearance anymore. Which
Um,
eh,
okay, ending one. You go
that's like
first. We
a
can take turns saying the first letter now. We
I think A tier is probably a fine place for it.
Yeah, I'd put it A as well.
Um making like I said, we can always go back change things.
It will not be the
But
top of A.
it will not be the top of A, but for an ending one, for a new series, for Boruto, it does everything it needs to do. Introduce the characters, has a great song, okay visuals. They could have done better, I think, but a lot of the ending shot was showing all the OG characters really good where they are in the Boruto style.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's the Peggies, bro.
Are you ready for an incoming S?
This is easily one of the best ones, yes.
Because I'm ready.
Sayonara Moon Town.
As what Boruto started uh 6 years ago, and I still listen to this on the regular.
Yes,
So,
yes.
all right, I'm ready.
One of the best ones they've done. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. God, Sarda arc was good. And then they fucking just dropped the character.
Well, no, a little bit.
A little bit.
We'll get there.
Anyway. Anyway, yeah. This ending slaps.
I I still rewatch it. It's like one of those Naruto endings that is so good. When I'm going back through my rewatching phase of endings, I will go to this one.
Crazy how this only the second one too.
And this was when I was like distanced from Naruto for a bit, and I was still so excited. The way that we really
Oh,
thought that
no.
Karen was her mom as
Yeah.
well. They got us. As if Sasuke would ever do that.
We were the fools. Jojo?
Jojo was good in this arc too.
Oh,
Love.
Shin? Where's his little toothless smile? Yeah, show me them gums. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Do you
That's good. That's
remember?
S.
Do you remember what we were saying when this came out? Like with the Shin stuff at the end there.
He was like a Uchiha, isn't that what we were like thinking? Well, he is an
Well,
Uchiha,
they had
but
like the Kamui
usually.
swirl, and no, we thought he was a Akatsuki because of
Oh,
his
right,
robe.
yeah.
We thought he was like one last Akatsuki member that they were bringing into Boruto or something somehow. Um,
Yeah.
bloop,
That's S. Easy.
crank it up there at S.
Yep.
Um,
It
yeah,
belongs there.
we'll get to the arc discussion when we get to the arcs after this, but you can see how we feel. Oh
Yeah.
man,
Okay. Ending
I'm excited
3.
to talk about the arcs because they're
Give
just
me give me 1 second. I'll be back.
you're good. Let me check the chat. Yeah. See, endings 14, 15, 17, 7, 23 are all the best. See, I just don't remember any of the endings by number, so when I get to them, I'm excited to like relive them in my head, I guess. Because they just have like that connection like to that time period. Like if you watched it live like we did, like like when I think of ending 2, it just takes me straight back to summer 2017, like what I was doing at that time, where I was. So it's good
All right.
stuff.
I'm back.
All right, opening or ending 3. I'm ready.
Getting into the realm of me forgetting these already.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh,
This is
you still forget this?
this is where they are like working on the force, right?
I don't
Shows
know,
them
but
like
the song is like immediately in my head.
yeah, instantly recognize the song. I'm just trying to remember the visuals. I think this is the one
This
where
is where
they
he does
like
the somersault. Whoa, right here. Whoa,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh,
Oh
whoa.
yeah, okay, yeah. It is them working in the forest. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is this is what we call in the industry lazy animation. Okay.
Shut up.
Panning shot. Oh, Kagura! Oh, there he is. Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him.
That's quite the jump scare right there. Oh my god, bad arc! Ah,
I can't
don't
believe
look.
he died.
Yo, wait, what? He dies?
Oh man, for nothing. See, this is what opening 12 did. Why would they do that for the final opening of Boruto? I don't know.
It actually is like almost 1-to-1 with
But
opening 12
the
did.
this is scheduling.
More running? Is there running opening or ending?
The song bumps it up for nostalgia points for me.
I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is like a low B in my
Oh,
eyes.
yeah, that's where I was gonna put it.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't do C, but I mean,
No,
yeah.
no.
I mean, they probably could have made this opening or ending in like a day,
You do not
like
know
half a
that.
day.
You do not
I
know.
mean, you know how many like they reused the same running Boruto shot, and
Somebody's got to draw them in the
they also
woods.
drew 2 panels where
Somebody's got to do that.
they side scroll 2 panels for like 30
Look,
seconds with the forest one and also the all of the kids.
look, the
They did that
animation.
twice, 2 panning shots, and then they reused Boruto running in the woods.
Like the animation industry is tough enough. Give
I'm
them a
just
break.
saying, man. I'm not saying anything about the animation industry. I'm just saying their end product, and I gotta evaluate for what it is. It looks
It's our
seems
job.
kind of lazy.
We're judges.
Yeah, I'm gonna judge it for what it is, and what I see is
Oh
it
man.
seems like it took him like maybe like You know, like a lunch break. This is like a lunch break.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is a lunch break ending.
All
There
right.
you go.
I have four
B
ready.
minus. B minus. It's raining. All right, three, two, one, play.
These songs really come back to you.
I'm just waiting for the next ending, man. That's all I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
liking this one a
this is
lot.
like they put like the pixelized font on it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I remember this one. Yeah.
Man, these songs hit.
Mm, mm,
Oh, that's my
mm,
favorite part.
He's on the train. Yep.
Just looking at the Hokage
Wow.
Rock.
Where's Thunderburger? Did we just see that? Is that Thunderburger there?
I miss Thunderburger. Shogi baby.
Oh yeah, the leaf
Oh, and
gets
the flash
blown up.
forward. Yep.
Yeah.
Some Attack on Titan shit. They just put it in like years before it happens.
I'm thinking back about ending 3. Might have to reboot it.
Well, lower?
Yeah. I was just thinking
Yeah.
about it's just like such a lazy ending.
Yeah, I think we do need to lower it to C.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the chat, ending three is like a
Oh,
C.
did
Yep,
someone say?
yep, yep.
Yeah.
I'm right there
It
with you.
definitely yeah, it belongs. I was just like, that is so lazy. Anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
4 is like it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, good visuals.
It's
It
at
had a
least
good
as good
song.
as one.
It's like pretty yeah, it's pretty good.
I agree with the chat how like this song sounds like a Naruto ending song. Like if I totally get what you mean.
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
put this like
but below one.
yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, I'm really excited to watch the next one.
It gatekeeps A, I think.
I haven't watched the next one in a long time, so
Oh,
I'm really excited.
this S tier, baby. S tier. All right, three, two, one, play. This is what I was saying. This ending was infinitely better
The way
than
that this
OP3.
just takes me back. It just takes me straight back.
This is what the opening should have been.
I
They
think
got it
this
twisted.
this moment was where I was like, man, I really love like anime. It
Yeah, look at that. They still had the pixelized style here.
just made
I
me
guess
feel
they
some.
reserved it to like endings and openings. Just fine.
We can't make up rules. Who knows what they're doing?
Yeah, who knows? Not me, bro. Oh man, this is so good.
Yeah,
Shows all of them.
you can just feel the emotion,
Oh,
and it's during the best episode as well.
makes me want to watch episode 65 again.
Oh yeah,
There you are.
there's my boy and my other boys, I guess.
You got the yep. Got the DreamWorks fisherman.
This.
Yeah, this is the best part. Oh, this song is just so good too. Oh my god. Mm,
Oh, this goes out to all the other Boruto endings.
yeah.
I dare
Wow.
you to be better.
That
Dare.
is now is it better than 2? Yeah,
Yes.
yes. Yes. That cements itself pretty highly. That is
It's the
such a good
perfect
ending.
spiral of amazing song, great visuals, amazing arc, and then huge nostalgia factor
That's
for
why I
me.
hate it, that makes me hate I shouldn't say the word hate, but I strongly dislike opening 3 because that came out during the
Yeah.
same time and it
Yep.
was such a drastic difference of quality. It was
But it made it better
insane.
because you start off, you're like, and then the episode's so good, and then bam, man, the ending's
I don't
so
need to get
good.
my expectations lowered. I don't need that.
All right, number 6. Let me pull that one up. Laika.
I got yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
I
I
feel
remember this
glad
was they changed this. They changed that after episode 65.
they did change it. Yes.
Yeah, they added that scene.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is
I
good.
I've never heard this once since it came out. Takes me back to high school, dude. Can you believe we watched this in high school?
Um, was it for 2018? That was
It was
after.
like
Yeah, no, we were at past.
this is like summer 2018.
This
Late high school was when Momoshiki came out. This is good.
I like the song for this.
Yeah, me too.
As a bop.
You faceless motherfuckers. Get out of our
Yep.
openings and
Yeah, they
endings.
are every time, man. What do you
Get
have
the
against the
hell
leap?
out of here.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
this janky ass run he does.
Get the fuck up that cliff. GTA
Get up
5.
there. That was good. It's
Let me
even
go.
better how they added after episode 65 that little like 10 seconds of it's more like 20. Um just like that giant Ross hang on. Which pretty good. I think it's just
Top of B.
I think man, I like that song. That song's good.
I really
I
like
had to
that
if I had to add
song,
that. Like
but it didn't move me like 1 and 4 have.
yeah, I think that should be our first B tier.
Yeah. All right.
Still good though. I do like it.
Okay. Pull up 7. I remember really liking the song of 7 because I recognize Polaris.
This is the Mitsuki ending.
Yep. All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play. This is during
Mitsuki arc.
the but wasn't it also during oh gosh, what is that arc? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up.
This is good. I forgot about this. This is really good. I love ones that have like a story to tell, or they're like about a character or something.
Rare Mitsuki content.
Exactly, man.
Oh god. Hmm. Oh no. He's drowning,
Save
just like
him.
Sasuke in every opening.
Man, I want Mitsuki to get more stuff.
Yeah. I want a lot of other people to get more stuff.
Yeah. That was pretty solid.
I'm gonna do B on that one.
Yeah, I'll put. Yeah,
I think
I
it
think I
probably
put it
belongs
above
here.
ending 6.
Hey man, you do you. I don't think I'm too much of a fan of the song. But I do like the Mitsuki visuals. Like I
Yeah, I
said,
like the Mitsuki content.
rare Mitsuki content. So I mean, that's got to be worth something. So yeah.
It's comparable to 6 for me. Hmm.
What's
Yeah,
this?
I'll put it above. Okay. Ending 8.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh shoot! Wait, I went past it. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Don't remember this one as well. Not really at all.
I don't remember this.
Fucking stairs, just waiting for somebody to fall down. This is like new information in my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Really. Mm.
Oh, I love that picture though. That one was so average.
That one felt like it was like generated by like an AI.
That might be
That was
C
like
for me.
that has to be like the most generic one we've seen so far. Like that is like every anime trope you like known to man. Like sitting in the water, looking up, pointing to the
Mhm.
sky, grasping.
Sitting in the
Like
shadows and the stairs,
yeah,
and
like
then just like a
running,
shot
running
of
with like
each character.
yeah, him running, and that's like flashing in the background with like panels and stuff.
Where do you want to put it?
That is so like
I'm
even
putting
if
it
it's new
C.
information in my brain, that was still kind of bad. See, yeah,
So I'm put 7 at A. Yeah, I could see a 7 being A, especially if you're like a bigger Mitsuki fan.
yeah,
That's the beauty of opinions.
lovely.
Everybody's got one. All right, I'm ready.
Um, I lost my tab. All right, 9. Ride or die. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, I remember this. La 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 la. We're going at a pretty good pace. It's only been an hour and we're done with all the
Dang,
openings,
it's cool. We're quick with it, man. We know what
half the
we're like.
endings. Oh yeah, I remember this. It gets all fucking sad.
Oh my god, look at him. Yo, shape up, man.
Essences of Botchkoi.
Oh, Sanzai. I remember that.
Sans is coming, baby. Very standard, just panning image.
That's all right.
That's all right. Oh, Sarada.
We've hit a pretty generic little spot.
Well, yeah, because we had the start, and then we had the Momoshiki arc, and then now it's kind of like we're gonna wait till Kawaki shows up now.
Are
Till
you
Kara starts
serious?
showing up.
You wait until we get to the B-boy one, where
Oh
he does
man.
the B-boy stances
Yeah,
on the
I
rock.
remember.
And then the cat one. You gotta remember the cat one too,
Uh,
where they dress up
I
in
don't
their
remember
little
the cat
onesies.
one. No.
What about the skating one? Oh, that's after Quacky. Yeah, that's after.
Ride or die.
That's still
That's a
so
C.
painfully generic. Like there's like nothing you can talk about in that one. Like,
No.
what do you say besides like I guess like that was anything like you like.
Above, below 8. I put it
Um,
above 8 because it's silly. They sing it.
depressed Boruto.
8, I felt nothing.
I do
This
like
at
the
least.
Sans Eye. I will bump it up
Yep.
just for the Sans Eye.
Sans eye.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's your review. Boom.
to get 10. Can we get out of
Like
this
those ones,
slump?
those endings are like you gotta like make jokes during them. They're like
That's what
something.
we did. We
You gotta
watched it
make
every
your
week.
own content. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
You just appreciate the endings at that point. Um, ending 10.
Doing 10.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. I like this.
It's not coming to me.
Nope. Do we just get panning shots of empty rooms for the whole time? I'd be fine with that. Nope.
Somehow, I think it's already better than the past two.
Oh, whoa, whoa. So many headbands. He's giving away for free or
The
something?
Boruto headbands would hurt my head so
Wow, this
fucking
is like such a
outlasting.
sad opening or ending. I keep saying opening. Yeah, ending. This is like so somber. Why is everyone so
Just
sad?
wait for the chorus and they start running.
Yeah. If they start running, then we've already got another generic ending.
Oh,
No, no,
they
okay.
tricked us.
They did. They teased it. Yo, stop being sad, bro. What's going on here?
Hey, let's have some Thunder
We're
Burger.
going to Thunderbird. Yeah, I was about to make the same joke. They actually are. Wow, I still don't
They
remember this
did.
at all.
Wow. Have we seen this before or something?
Yeah, we have, but I swear, I could tell you right now, if you hooked me up to like a lie detector, I would say I've never seen this before.
Yeah, me too. It comes true. Oh man.
I
Well,
always get this Vinland Saga season 2 face. Look at, are you getting the
no,
same links?
no, I'm not.
My God,
I have a plugin to disable the like end cards.
yeah, my. It's like the angriest face you could think
Oh
of.
man.
It's
All
a
right.
Core 2 opening trailer. He's just
This
so mad at me for doing this. Okay,
this is very, very generic
that
looking.
is God. Like fuck,
Yeah,
I don't
you go
know.
first this time.
Like fuck. I see. Like this is so like
Yeah, but
it's so
where?
nothing.
Where at sea?
I don't know, man. Like just roll it.
I put it below
Just
Sans Eye. I'll put it below Sans Eye.
below Sanzai. Sanzai, like I'm talking about we're talking about Sanzai because like there's something to actually talk about. You know, it had it had the
Yeah.
Sanzai, but there's nothing to talk about in this one. That's what I
No.
hate about these ones. They're so generic. You can't say anything about them because they're all the same.
It's a
And
slump.
and even like you pick out like the one thing, like the opening or the ending that we watched with the Sans Eye had nothing going for it besides that single shot.
Yeah. They're hard to talk about. They're forgettable for sure.
Yeah. Now the next one, boy howdy, do we got something to say?
I don't.
I love this one
Okay.
for all the
Let's
wrong
see.
reasons. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
What is this Shinobi bout?
Yeah, bro.
Forgot about this. I feel like we're nearing the big time rush one with this.
That's literally the next one. Yeah.
Yeah. It feels the same era.
Oh man, look at this. You know what? They should actually make a game. Have they made this Shinobi Bout IRL? Why has that not been made in like tabletop sim?
I just bought a pack of Naruto cards a few weeks ago. One like this
Yeah,
though.
but can you play Shinobi Bout with them? That's the thing.
I can make up Shinobi bout. Quick, quick.
Who's winning?
Do you think if I understood card games, I would be able to tell what's going on?
Oh, oh, that's a worse hand.
Come on, man.
Let's just adjust the hands.
Are we
Oh,
coming?
stacked, stacked,
Stacked,
stacked.
stacked.
He's winning that one. That's like a royal flush right there. That's gotta be right. Okay,
Can we
that's
get
bad.
the
That's bad.
Denki
Yeah, I would throw those in the dumpster too.
Yeah,
Um,
trash pile.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not good pools. Okay, okay.
No,
That's
no. I wouldn't
three of a
do it.
kind. Three of a kind. That's like a pretty good poker hand right
I'll
there. You
take
know,
those.
you got. Damn, they got left behind. Never mind. Owner didn't like him.
Wow. Okay.
Um,
Leave them in the fucking ground.
yo, just leave him, bro.
Don't even throw them away. Oh,
It ain't Exodia, or it's Exodia or nothing. I get it,
god
man.
damn. Okay,
Um,
where does this go?
that's like a B. I quite like it.
It's creative. It does not
Creative.
deserve to be with the others.
Yeah. See, that's like
Ah,
that's
all right.
good.
I gotta go to
I
the
like
bathroom
that.
real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Entertain the people.
Nah. I'll show him a magic trick. Yo, guys, look at this. Crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. Anyway, can I see some Boruto hot takes in the chat, please? Ugh. Most based claim. I love Chocho. I'll say it. I'll say it. Best character. Written so well. The consomme chips. Mm. Wait a second. Isn't there a whole? Yeah, no. There's a Chocho arc. Wow, what a waste of time that I did watching that. Jesus. I'll talk about that during the the arc review. Oh, ending 12 is gonna be so good. It's the we call it the Big Time Rush ending because it sounds like a Big Time Rush song, and also he's doing little b-boy stances like on the rock. It's quite catchy. Dare I say the first double S tier.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Did you reply to the chat?
Oh no, I actually don't even have it open.
We are anime only.
Oh,
We have
anime
watched
only.
we have watched since episode 1 in 2017 every week until this week. Now it's over.
Now there's nothing. Now we're sad.
And we will be back
Shells of ourselves.
week 1 of part 2. Ready for
We
another
are on call,
6
man.
years. Yeah,
We are like
fuck
military men, just
yeah.
waiting to get deployed.
We're waiting to get deployed.
Anyway, time for the best ending. Fireworks, baby.
Big time rush.
Big time rush.
Also, yeah, Chocho did improve. We're gonna talk about all the arcs after this, but yeah, I'll talk about her. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. Three, two, one, play.
Life is fireworks. Sounds like a big time rush song,
Yo,
man.
they did something different in the office that day when they were making this.
These are guys. Wait a minute.
Yo, I think I got an idea, guys. What if
You just
we make
grabbed a
Borto
mic.
pose? What if we what if we make Borto pose like this on a rock?
He just
That'd be
brings a
so
mic
good.
in from the inside to outside.
Outside.
The whole office cheers. I literally could be at a fucking
Yo,
concert.
I be waving my glow sticks after like the concert right now. Be like, yeah,
This one is so
let's
silly.
go. Life is fireworks, dude. This is so good. Oh yeah, I do like the like traditional Japanese like
Yeah.
mythos like art style with folklore.
Oh yeah.
Like it's very good. There he is. He's doing b-boy stances. Wait, let him.
Let him. Let him.
Oh, we love that.
Oh.
Oh, grasp it. I
Okay.
love that. That's A tier.
That's
I don't
A.
care what anyone says.
That was too fun not to be A.
That is so fun. Art style is awesome. Just that traditional Japanese like folklore like art style. Love it. It's got a catchy ass b-boy song. It's got a it's got the poses. What more do you want? It's
Uh,
got Boruto doing a fireball jutsu. Not canon at all, but still cool.
I put above 4.
Um, yeah, yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, all
They
right.
love fireworks around here.
All right. 13. Maybe.
Maybe I. All right, three,
Number-
two, one, play.
Not coming to me.
Nope. Oh, that guy was talking about Chocho because I was saying to give him telling people to give their hottest takes for Boruto, and I said mine was Chocho's a good character.
Is that a true take from you?
Well, we'll see during the arc review when we
Okay.
get to talk about it.
I don't remember this one at all.
Mm-mm. This got voided.
This one got voided. Some have to get voided if we have to
Yeah,
survive.
yeah. You can't memorize everything, man. It's just not possible. Oh wait, yes,
Oh,
I remember
wait!
this one.
Wait a minute!
Wait, yeah, yeah, I remember this. Unchanged. Yeah,
Unchanged.
okay. Yeah, no, this is it. This is the onesie one. Oh shit. I thought they were dressed up as cats. No, it's
My little workers in my brain are pulling it out. Give it young, give it young, give it young
I can.
now. I
Yeah,
can.
okay. Never mind.
Take a deep breath, Boruto. Oh, fuck me, man.
Oh shit. They really had us there in the
That's
first
A.
half. Damn. That second half goes crazy. A tier.
When he sings it is so dumb, but I
I
love it.
can.
I
Yeah,
can.
that's A tier gatekeeper right there.
Yep.
New one.
You have to
New A tier
get up
gatekeeper.
through them to get up to A
Yeah.
tier if you want.
You
All
gotta
right.
go through the onesies first, man.
Good luck. Good fucking luck. All right. 14.
Oh man, I heard like the first second of this.
I
I
haven't
was
heard
like,
it
whoop.
yet. See if
Yeah.
it comes to me.
All right, three, two, one, play.
Oh. Yep. I think we've made it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fucking pain everywhere. I forgot about this. Making a goddamn mess.
Uzumaki's got to paint, man. Oh
Oh.
yeah. This is the dumbest group joke we had
What was it? I don't
on
remember.
this one. This is the Gator one.
Oh, yeah. Run! There's a gator! Run!
Ah!
Run! There's a gator.
He's
Oh,
gonna
that's
get you.
so stupid.
And he screams because he's
Yeah,
oh,
watching this every week, you have to come up with some shit.
ah!
Ah!
He's down there in the bayous, man.
Wow!
Yeah, dropping out of the battle bus, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, this is
this one's so good for
yeah.
both real and the gator reason. Oh
That
yeah.
last shot's really good too.
S. See ya. Right? Do you agree?
S, I would say very top of A. Probably the
What?
best A we're
Come
gonna get.
on. After the
Yeah,
ones
I
we've
don't
just
think
been watching.
I don't think because there's S tier ones that are gonna come up with like ending 5 and ending 2. Those belong in S. This one's teetering. Like
I
they're so
I
clearly
laughed
ones that
so hard at the gator joke years
okay,
later.
I think yeah, I mean s- for us it's gonna be because we make jokes during it, but not everyone's gonna have that
This
experience.
our tier list.
But I'm just okay. I mean, if we're ranking inside jokes, then opening three's got to be the best, fucking funniest.
It's not that
That's gonna
funny.
be S
It's not
tier.
as funny as running from the gators and he slips. Ah! Like,
Uh,
because I just
um,
remember watching it week to week for six
I feel like
months.
okay, because there's like there's endings ending 17, like 5 and 2. which are untouchable, clearly
Okay,
objectively
alright.
untouchable S tier material.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
get any
right.
better. This is like this for like our subjective thing has gotta be we gotta be clear minded here.
Okay,
Top A though.
for me, I agree. Let me put it at the bottom of S just so that I'll have the feeling of just knocking it down.
Okay. This would be you doing it.
Because there'll be a point where I look at S, I'm like, this doesn't belong in S, I think. But right now, I think it does belong in S. However
Okay.
long that may
Well,
last. God, that was a funny ass. That was dumb as hell, that joke. All right.
ending of 14 is so good though. I gotta say.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm ready.
Um yeah. All right. 15?
Hmm.
Here we go. Answers. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, 14 did look like a film. That was beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I mean, visual wise, it was crazy too.
This one is so chill.
Yeah, this is a skateboard one, man. Oh man, going
Here
through.
we go.
Yep.
This was during the Kara shit, or at least when it was starting.
Yeah.
Maybe with Deepa,
It's
or after Deepa, I
chill.
don't remember. Around that era.
Skates. Yep.
Ah,
Mitsuki on his longboard. Yep.
fuck yeah, brother.
He's so cool.
How does he do it? Shampoo, don't take that shampoo.
Kind of like Spider Verse vibes or something.
Yeah.
Or like how they're
Somebody in the office
coloring it.
watch Spider Verse. Oh, Kawaki's here now.
Hey, first appearance.
This one's great.
Yeah, this is good. See, unique. That's what I like to see with endings, man.
Good
Unique, creative,
vibes.
like
Unique.
different takes on
Yeah.
the medium.
Definitely
Just good.
A.
Definitely A. Deserves it. Chill.
Where?
Unlike any other one.
Okay, does it beat I
Um,
can? Does
I
it beat I
don't
can?
think it beats. I don't think it beats ending 4. Actually,
I think it does.
it does. I think it doesn't beat fireworks in my mind. So
No, no. Fireworks
doesn't beat
cake.
yeah, doesn't beat Beat Boys.
Yeah, ending 15 song is a very good listening to the rain in the rain song.
Yeah, it's just very
Bus
chill.
on the bus, just
Yeah,
going
put that
home.
put that on a long car ride. That's
Yeah.
what you need. Ending 15. Very
All
chill.
right.
Love it.
16.
Ending 16. Can't say I remember it. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
I remember.
Do you?
Let's just say, actually,
Oh, this is where
let's make sure I'm
Kawaki
not wrong.
shows up. Yeah, Kawaki's in this, and they
I'm wrong. I forgot about this one.
no, it's just like shows like them eating and stuff like at their house. Like this color
I thought
profile
this
going with
was the
soft pastels. Very nice. I'm a sucker when it comes to that.
I thought this was the cheese one.
No.
I'm a fucking fool.
No. Gamer? Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Look
brother.
at those dirty fucking feet.
Welcome to the fam.
Yeah. Mm. Sorry I got the custard filled.
Hmm.
Kawaki with the bean. Just like in the show. Very, very, very chill. They have a little streak here. Hey, look at that. Vase cameo.
We love the vase.
Best character in the one of the strongest.
Vase is the new swing.
Yeah, Vase is the new swing, everyone.
I put in A as well.
That was good. I like these little Chile endings. They're nice.
I would put this one below 4.
Yeah, yeah. I still like the aesthetic of 15 better with like them skating to like the Neo kind of like stylized city. So
I need to ready myself for the next one.
this if this isn't the best ending of Boruto, I don't know what the fuck is. This is unbelievably good.
This is one of my favorite endings
I
of
used to
all
I
of
used to
Naruto.
yeah, this is so goddamn good. Untouched.
I mean, let me pull it up. All right, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
I'm such a fanboy. Oh God. All right, three, two, one, play. I won't
Wait.
tell you how
Oh
many
wait, no, we're good.
times
We're
I've
good.
listened to this. Oh,
I listen to
oh,
this
oh, when I first saw this,
so much.
holy fuck.
Minato, dude.
Minato showing up, dude, my favorite character. Woo!
We were so sure that Naruto was
Woo!
dead. I
Oh
can just
yeah.
feel it in my heart,
Oh
man.
yeah.
This
Oh
this is
yeah.
my favorite time of Boruto. This arc, just
Yeah.
watching it week to
Very
week with
on.
everybody.
Yeah.
The opening
So
endings were
good.
so good. Fucking Itachi's pull.
Hachi's pull. Yeah. It shows like the paint. Naruto painting Kurama, him fading away. We just never knew what that meant.
No, we thought it was Naruto.
We thought it was Naruto dying.
It's such a beautiful ending.
I
So much
know.
emotion. It just hits all the right notes. It looks amazing.
And they didn't give away. Like looking back
No.
at it now, like oh,
Yeah.
it's so clear like what they meant. But when you're watching it, you don't know exactly like what they're saying. The
And
leaves
yeah.
falling,
And then a new day. God, it's beautiful. Like
rebirth, man, rebirth,
it's
growing
so
anew.
good.
So good, man. Oh,
And
and
then
he's looking up
this,
at his own
oh
head statue. Woo! Oh
man. Oh man, that one makes me feel so many things.
God, that is easily the best Boruto ending. Easily,
Sorry, ending 14.
it is so good.
Oh my god.
Oof, man.
I listened to that song
So many times.
so
I've
many
listened to it
times.
so many times. I'd listen to it like I'm like working out and I'd be like, oh, damn, I need to break a little bit.
It's one of those songs where like it like makes me feel like the emotion. Like it's such an accomplishment that they had such a good arc so deep into both Naruto and Boruto's like
And then they played it
life.
while he was fading away, like Kurama was fading away.
Yep.
God. Woo!
With the special Kurama ending as well during this
Yeah.
time.
Showing all the flashbacks of their like life. Like
Man,
from episode one. Our first person you see.
I know. And he's like the representation of Naruto conquering hatred,
Yeah.
after the pain arc and everything. Like it's oh man. Yeah. They did not like Studio Parrots,
Dude,
they fuck up
they hit.
sometimes. They did not
When they
disappoint.
hit, they hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it.
Oh,
They put everything into that one.
here comes the cheese.
This is a cheese fountain one. Yeah.
You ready?
This cheese I actually really like the song to this one. Like actually really like it. It's like one of my favorite songs.
Oh, let's see.
Okay. Three, two, one, play. The new the characters in this kind of look like Newgrounds like
Yeah.
art style. It's very funny looking. And you get the cheese pillar at the very end too. Okay.
I love the
Got the like
filter that's on the one that we're watching.
yeah, I
Yeah.
used to yeah,
Yep.
also whatever.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my
it's back.
god, it's filled with cheese. Get out, Thunderburger.
Whoa!
Whoa! Like, look at this Newgrounds art style, bro.
I really do like this song. You're right.
It's such a bop. I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, this is like Kill Crazy J shit.
Hey, Kawaki, watch out. There's a cheese geyser.
Oh! Oh my god.
Watch that be like Attack on Titan shit where it actually happens. Like the village is destroyed by a giant cheese beam.
If that happens, I'm gonna stop watching.
Oh,
Thunderburger
you won't.
meetup.
That's a vibe.
That is a vibe, man. What a bop. What a bop. Lovely song. One of my favorites.
I'd put it below the skating.
Um, yeah, I think it's better than Ending 4 in my head.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit better than Ending 15, but I guess it's like different vibes. It's different.
Uh, yeah, they're comparable for me. So
They're
if you
very
if you want to put
comparable,
it
yeah.
there, we can put it there. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's my head canon.
I need
That's
to
where it
find a new
belongs.
source for the next one.
Is it bad quality?
It's audio only.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's audio only. Shit. All right. Same for me. I heard it like the first second. Uh, 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 uh,
Uh,
uh.
uh, uh, uh. Why is there
Um,
no? Where is it on
there's,
YouTube?
are you serious? There's like nothing? Bro,
We have to pull up the episode.
this is just a train one. I know this.
I
It's the
know
one that
they're
he
on
puts
the
the
train.
AirPods.
Yeah, I know. I can see it in my mind's
Puts
eye.
the he puts the earbuds in, even though that doesn't make any sense in the
Doesn't
lore.
matter. There's a cheese fountain.
There's a cheese fountain. They're skating. They're doing b-boy stances. Throw logic against, just throw it away. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I
Um,
found one that's 45 seconds long. We can just listen to it. We know this one. They're on the train.
yeah, yeah,
He
but they're
gets
on
up
the
at the
train.
end.
It's literally just one shot of them on the train the whole
All
time
right,
with
yeah,
the song playing.
all right.
Do you have like a video? Did you send it to me?
I can't. It'll break my videos.
Email
It's
Discord.
only 45 seconds.
Oh, I'll just listen to the song.
Okay, yeah, all right, all right.
I literally can picture it in my head
Yeah, we
because
know it.
it's the same shot. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh.
Um, Saron says in the chat, fun fact, Kurama's death scene was art corrected by an AD named Masuki Koda, and he also did art corrections for when Naruto and Kurama became true friends and unlocked the
Oh,
gate.
so he was
Like,
there the whole time.
so it was like a full circle moment for him. He
Yeah,
animated like the coming together and the death. That is really good fact.
that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this version of 19's cut up a little bit, but
Trust me, we
we
know.
we know the
I
gist.
can picture it in my head. Yo, pass
Yeah.
the AirPods, bro.
Where are we putting it?
This is like uh,
B.
B end of B. I think it's
I put above the
honestly, I think
cards. I don't like the cards one that much.
you put above cards.
The cards is just cards, man. It's just PNG images getting put down over and over again.
I mean, true. I mean, you're not lying. I mean,
This
but
one at least is.
this one is a one frame of them on a train.
No, it like it gets later and then they stand and walk around. Like it's
Oh
animated at
boy.
least.
Yeah, I mean, same territory. Yeah, we can put it above 11. That's fine.
Move guts. Oh, guts. Guts. Thank you. All right. Pull up ending 20. Now is that in the playlist?
Um, no, again,
Okay, I think we've hit our limit. We're gonna have to find our own sources.
no, no.
People on YouTube, man. Why is Crunchyroll not
Why
up?
did they just not upload these ones? They're so like diligent with the other ones. Okay, I found this one link.
I found one that has a filter over it,
Yeah, I
but
think we were
it's
watching the
fine.
same one. All right, yeah,
I'm fine with that.
yeah.
Hang on, I don't have it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play it.
Guacamole.
Hmm. Why are they so sad in that field, man?
It's emotional.
Yeah, and then the cat just comes out.
Wow.
Wow. Um,
Good mother.
um,
Okay.
um, and that's gotta be like it's gotta be I don't know. That's like C, I think.
C.
Yeah,
Um. Yeah, it was okay. It had some pretty moments in it, but
let's say like top of C maybe.
yeah, that was all right.
It wasn't too special. Nothing to write home about.
We are not gonna find 21. I know that.
Oh, man, really?
It's the one of like cute Sarada.
Yeah.
I just look on Google. Of course, Boruto doesn't have all their fucking endings posted.
How could they do this to us?
Okay, I found one on Facebook.
Great. Which one is this?
If
21?
you just search Boruto ending 21.
Facebook. I see it. Oh
All
yeah, I
right,
remember it. This was pretty good.
you ready?
Yeah. Make sure you unmute it.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
It's not gonna be lined up with my video, but that's fine.
They did they did they partially have to mute it for you? Was that just me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, visuals of this is awesome. I love this.
I remember the song. I was actually listening to this yesterday.
This is so cool.
One of the best. This is what I want from endings. If you're not gonna do like a really good canon one, do something stylistic and fun.
Yeah.
I really love this.
This is
I
really
don't think I
good.
liked it as much as I did before,
Yeah, this is
or as
really
I do
cool.
now. Oh,
Oh,
thank you for that
okay.
audio. Audio just came back.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's really good. I really like that. I love the style they did for that. Stylized endings, man, that's what they should be doing. If it's not really like lore intensive and shows like a lot of emotion and shit like that with like 17.5 or 2, just make them stylized. It's so good.
Yeah. So
That's
where do
like
we want
A.
to put it? Yeah, where
It's
in A?
that's above honestly, I think it's above fireworks.
Yeah,
I
I was
put
about to say above fireworks.
below 1,
Yep.
above fireworks.
Probably one of the most solid stylistic endings.
Yeah, so good. And that's on Sarda. Barely have content on her, so it's a joy to see her.
Now, how can we forget ending 22?
Is that on the
No, just the full version.
just the full version? I love this song.
Yep.
Don't go up
I think it's
without
on
me. Is that Facebook again?
No, I found one on Twitter. If you just Google it, it's the first link.
Okay. There you go.
I'm ready.
See it. All right. 3, 2, 1, play. This song bops,
Ladder.
and it's got a cool little style to it. This is great.
And then she came
Them
and made a
being,
really good opening for Vinland Saga right after this.
yeah. Look at them being all small. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
This brings me back to 3 months ago.
Look what they did to Shikadai, though. They kind of did him dirty.
Don't worry about him.
Oh,
Ladder.
don't go up the ladder. Oh, man.
See, how is this different to you than the train one being the same frame?
Which
This-
train one?
The one where they're laying on the train and you're like, it's one frame.
Well, no, they show, like, different.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
but come on, it's
I
the ladder
guess.
song.
It is the ladder song.
And plus, this one's more stylized than the other one. The one that you're on train is just the Boruto art style normally. This one's got like a really cool, like kind of like kids book kind of art style that they're going for, which I like. It's cool.
I put it in A as well. I do like the stylized, but I think I'm gonna put it lower in A myself.
I put this at like above 4.
I put it below 4.
Huh? What? Why am I even here?
Because 4 is that moment where he's looking at the
What?
Hokage rock. I actually feel something. This is just ladder.
It's the
Ladder.
ladder. Don't go up without
All
me.
right, okay, okay.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
do love that song.
Great.
Now 23. I have a lot of thoughts for 23. That
23.
one's on YouTube,
Oh, look at that.
but it has a filter over it.
Hey, look, we just watched this one. Um, okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Wait. I
Oh,
found another
oh,
one without a filter.
oh, did you? Okay.
Just kidding. They tricked me. They used still frames.
Okay, wow. All right, back to the original video. All right, you ready?
Wait. I'm
Oh
pulling that
my
up. Okay, I'm ready.
God. 3, 2, 1, play.
Another example of ending that is infinitely better than the opening it's paired with.
Yeah, Boro opening in.
I think this is the best ending of a Boruto, like a Boruto arc with Boruto focus. Because Kuruma's cheating. I think this one's better than the others. Especially with Kawaki killing him as the symbolism at the end that we didn't understand.
Yeah.
And they changed it to give Kawaki his karma and his eye after he got that. Damn good one.
Mhm. That is good.
I think I would put it.
Oh shit, they start playing those Naruto endings.
I think I would put it at the bottom of S.
Um, I
Doesn't feel
can I
right for me in A.
it is a good cap to the whole series, that ending. I think they did it justice with it.
It
It
looks
looks really good.
amazing.
Um,
Yeah.
visual wise, I do like I said, changing endings, openings to fit things that happen during the show. Having Ishiki or have his Ishiki kind of karma
Hmm.
reappear. That was neat. Yeah, I'm down to. I think it's a great ending to end the series.
So this is our endings
Kind of
ranking.
it's pretty somber too, which I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it fits, I think.
I think it fits. Yeah,
These are our endings. We've got 17, 5, 2, and 23 in S tier. Um,
with 14 being close.
14's up there, then 1 is kind of the true guardian of A top.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I like this. Had a rough slump in the middle of
Life
Boruto.
is fireworks from the inside,
From
the
the
outside.
outside. Oh, oh. All right.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta fucking say about the endings. Let me tell you what. All right, now it's time for the arcs.
Arc reactions.
We're not reacting, dude. We already
Arc.
did.
Oh right.
Sorry, bro.
That would take a long time, huh?
Takes 6 years.
Well,
Um.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Can I
Academy
see the list?
entrance.
I don't.
Just pull up.
Yo, just pull up, bro.
You'll pull up the stream
Yo, I am pulled up. So delayed, man.
or the
I don't
link
see
you
that
sent me.
shit. I
I
don't
think it's
see.
a minute delay.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm seeing myself doing the fireworks
Yeah,
poses right now.
from the inside to
Okay, yeah,
outside.
inside, outside. Let's do it again so we confuse everyone.
Okay.
Confuse myself when I look back at it. Oh, I see now. Okay, Academy entrance. Um, I need to get like a synopsis to like refresher or like
This
see
is the
everything.
start of
The
Boruto.
very
They're in their
start of
academy
Boruto.
classes. They have the male,
No,
the ghost,
before this, yeah, it was the ghost, and then it was like
the
introducing
ghost
Jogon, which because he'd
Su-
see the energies, the evil energies that was like produced by Sumire, that
Sumire.
Sumire, and and then we got the ending of that, which was like their fight, and then Sumire becoming like good.
Yeah.
She's like a double agent, like sort of deal. Um, I mean, like it's the first arc, so do we like be like brutal for it for like not like being like anything like
This arc lost maybe thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of fans
it did.
off of Naruto.
But like how do you come off of Naruto with like anything that would like be able to like pull their attention? Like that's like
Well,
insane. Maybe if they let off with the Sarada arc,
but
but
some
like
people say that you just shouldn't have done this, which I don't agree with.
well
But
then what do you open up with?
well, a lot of people say they shouldn't have made Boruto.
Well, okay, then what the fuck? They wouldn't watch the show for anything then if it was any arc that was being adapted.
Well,
Whether
I'm
it was
sure.
Sarada being the first arc or,
I think it would have been.
fucking we go to the mist first. Like it doesn't matter.
Well, no.
They wouldn't watch
I
anyway.
think a lot of people would have wanted like them during the last era or it focusing on the same characters, just older. But
Well, I mean, they kind of do that during the
I'm a
show here.
Boruto fan, and I think it's a B. I think it's a solid start to Boruto. I'm not comparing it to Shippuden because I shouldn't.
You really
And
shouldn't.
it's fun. It's
This is
paced
like
pretty
the whole
well.
like debacle of them like they introduced Shogun when it wasn't really a manga thing at all. Even it
But
was
that
just like
doesn't
an anime
matter.
exclusive. And they tease it and they tease me and I'm still thinking about it, but I'm grateful that it's actually canon now. So,
Yeah. I'm fine.
um,
I think it's paced well. I think it was fun to watch. Like it got me back into Naruto. Um, I think it's
let
a
me
B.
I need to I think for a starting of Naruto for a Boruto series, I think everyone would be it's just such a hurdle.
Because I'm not ranking on what everyone thinks. I'm ranking on what
how
I
do you
think.
appease everyone? Yeah. So I guess he shouldn't really think about it like that. But
It's
I
just
mean,
it's factors if we want to consider them. I'm not considering them because I know plenty of people even now still hate Boruto and say it's absolutely nothing worth watching. But it's not a
yeah.
bad arc.
Yeah, I mean it's a good introduction to all the new characters, whether it be anime originals or
Yeah,
mangas. I thought it did what it needed to do. It was paced pretty fine. I think B tier is probably where it should belong for like the first arc.
yeah, would
Nothing
be.
too harmful, I think.
So next is
It had some
this.
good callbacks too. Like we had wasn't Purple like shit Lightning Blade from Kakashi. That was like during this time too.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
had some OG stuff that people could
it's
like
fine.
look back at like a Crunchyroll clip and be like, huh.
Yep.
So I
Okay.
think that was probably good. The Sarada arc
Now
for the
this
second
is,
one.
I don't know where to put this honestly, because I love it. It's really good, but I honestly
Man,
don't think it compares to what actually happens in Boruto later.
I mean, I got to give it props for giving Sarada content so few and far between
Yeah,
with like that character, and the majority of it comes from this arc, which happens so early on.
it does feel like this is. I mean, this was written either it was written by Kishimoto or he just drew the art for it. But like this does feel like the transition arc between
I mean,
Naruto and
it's
Boruto.
strange because you can't put this in anywhere in the Boruto storyline. Like this is like it disrupts if you have this happen during the middle or anything. Like it disrupts everything that's happening with like Kawaki, Kara, inners, outers, everything in that story with like the Otsutsuki. Like you have to put this in the beginning because that's where it fits. Or
Yeah,
unless you delegate it to be like being like a off filler arc that like no one would want to watch anyway. Like this would be like cut. But I don't know. I think it focuses on the earlier characters too enough where like Sasuke is still like a main role, and I mean,
yeah.
because if you so I think it's probably its position is probably fine for where it was being the second arc. I mean,
It's just the transition. Like it's you have Boruto characters, it's their focus, but then it revolves around Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Except the three of them don't really do anything too crazy. They kind of just act as if they're here, but they don't go anywhere near their full potential. So it's kind of just like this is Boruto now.
mm, I mean, yeah, but yeah, I mean,
Really good fight with Sakura and
they do
Shin.
show up this yeah the I was about to mention the Sakura Shin fight with and
Yeah.
even like showing there was some callbacks to like Naruto just being the OG main character with him like interacting with Shin and he was like holding the kunai
Oh
with
yeah.
the he was just
Yeah.
showing like yo don't fuck with me and he shows like how strong he is and Shin like literally being like so
Yeah.
scared he can't move
And
like
Sasuke going like with his sword, and Naruto's like, "Wait, don't kill him." He's
yeah
like,
like it
"Ugh."
could be in any moment like they're at their graces at that second so
Yeah.
like that's amazing to see like
Yeah.
just like do not mess with the OG characters bro
Yeah. And
um
Sarada, who is still one of my favorite Boruto characters, like I think it's the perfect like arc to have at the start of the series because she should be. I know once we get to Kawaki, he's kind of the secondary, but she should be the secondary force of, or at
I mean,
least way up
it's
there.
team 7. It's team 7. I mean,
Yeah,
team
and
7 should always be the focus no matter like where they are in the
I love
story.
her development in it because it's like uh, it makes complete sense where we understand. We've seen Sasuke's life. We know why. He's literally the only person on the planet that can even do these missions. That's why he's gone, you
And yeah,
know.
it makes sense from Sarada's standpoint because like
Yeah,
Sasuke's gone majority of
her life.
like her life
Yeah.
basically. So he doesn't know anything about it. And that was like during the callbacks of where she was reading the books on
I'll
like
never forget that scene. And it's just the X's of all the whole Uchiha
all
clan.
of the Uchiha's dead.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know anything basically about his life. So that was
Ever since then, I've wanted her to learn the truth. And I'm sure they're saving it for like a true arc moment with her and Sasuke because it's so important. But like for her to go to the library and like everything on Sasuke is classified and the only record is just the entire clan being massacred, it's like it's really good. It makes me feel the weight of like the history of Naruto that I've watched, you know. And she's just a child, so I think I'd put it high A. I think it just doesn't hit what some of the future Boruto arcs hit, in my opinion.
I think this is probably the highest A tier we're probably gonna get because
Yeah,
from like a just like a storyline, like there's a lot of like character developments. and it's
Yeah.
also like a good callback on like all the previous characters, Sasuke and
Hmm.
like even like Sakura being involved.
It's a good intro to the Boruto
Yeah,
world.
and it definitely needed to happen after the I guess the first arc is even better now I think about it because you got to introduce Sarada first before
Yeah.
her arc.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
they did a good job of it, focusing on that too. So yeah,
School trip.
school trip.
Now I need to think about this one because we hated it when we watched it.
This is an ass arc.
We
This
hated
arc
it,
sucks.
but we didn't know some of the things to come that I feel like are so much worse than what this arc was. This had some. We had Shinobi Bat, which was
This make
fun.
this make me this made me hate watching the show. And this is
We did
no,
hate
because
watching
if
the
you
show.
think about it, like normal progression of where you're watching Boruto, you have to watch this in order. So you have to watch this if you're watching the like the filler-ish kind of arcs that they have like sporadically. And like you would this would be your third arc that you watch. So you
Yeah,
bounced off the second arc, Sarada, into this shitty ass Shinobu bout, like
I don't think it was.
Shark Boy, like what? It was
It's
so bad. It
it's
was
nowhere
so
in.
bad. Kagura is a terrible, terrible, terrible character. Awful. I hate him. I'm glad he died. Have his little shit grave. I'm
No,
glad. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Spoils for the next
I think
this one that's
I think
happening.
it's not as bad as later arcs because there were
It's so boring. It
the
is so
fights.
boring. How can
The
you
f-
say that?
I think the fights at the end are were fun and they were good fights. With Sarda
I
doing the
think
genjutsu,
I think the only good fight is Sarada's fight with I forget her name because why would I know their names?
don't get me wrong,
And
I
they
think it's C tier, but
And then she does like the lightning style with the orbs and everything.
yeah, she
Like that was
copies
really
it.
cool. Yeah, that was really cool. But that was the only cool moment of like the months that we were watching
That's all
that.
I remember. I
And
do
it's the
remember
only
hating
thing that
watching
it's so bad.
because everyone has to remember we're coming to this from a week to week perspective. We watched
Yeah,
it
we watched this week to
over the
week,
course of
agonizing.
months, so
How many days, how many weeks we had
it
to
doesn't hit
waste
D tier
away.
though, right? It's not the worst Boruto.
I don't think it's the worst Boruto
No,
arc, but it's definitely one of the worst.
I'll
It's
give it
definitely
C.
C tier.
Graduation exams. This was like 3 episodes. Um, it was Kakashi thinking that the new gen is weak and too
Oh, yeah.
soft.
And then Mitsuki like does his sage mode, but you don't actually see it happening on camera, right?
Yeah, and
On
then
camera, I guess like
it's like
in
all them
moment.
graduating. It's like the thumbnail for this, where they're all looking at the stars. Like that's it's like the last
I
academy.
remember now. Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
like them learning how to like isn't that the one where they learn how to like walk on water like or am I thinking of this the different
I
one?
don't remember. I don't remember that.
I don't know. I don't
I know
remember
it's like
exactly,
three
but
episodes.
I do know that yeah, I remember them getting their graduation thing and Mitsuki doing his sage powers. Um But that it was so short.
I
Like, there's
think
nothing really for on for this one.
proper choice to bring Kakashi back for this because I think they know that the new Boruto generation isn't as strong, obviously, as the Naruto generation. And to
Mhm.
have Kakashi, a fan favorite, shine a light on it by saying, hey, you guys are weak. You guys aren't what Shinobi should be. I think it makes the viewer like more accepting of what is going on. And I feel like I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Got to see some Anko. Love Anko. Big old
Yeah.
Anko.
Yeah, they completely changed her. But I
Yeah.
guess they gave her
I
that
won't
sugar
say for
thing.
better for worse, but you know where I
She's
stand.
always been for worse after her first arc. She's never done anything. She's gotten
She hasn't done anything.
kidnapped,
She was
eaten.
the
Now she's
catalyst. Yeah, she got kidnapped for like Kabuto and like that was like and then now she's like kind of big and she like
now she's just a
teaches.
yeah, just like a joke like, "Oh, I ate so much
Yeah.
sugar, now I'm big now."
Yeah, she's like a joke character now.
She hasn't been that good, but I do think Boruto and Kakashi's like interactions make it pretty good. Um I feel similar to this how I do the Academy entrance arc, I think, in terms of like a pretty good like enjoyable
Mm,
first watch.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would rank this. I'd say like low B.
Yeah,
I don't know.
low B.
It's like 4 episodes, so it's like it's
Yeah,
hard to like weigh like rank
it's
them.
it's just like okay.
It's just okay. This would be yeah. That's what it needs to do.
Now the next one I had to look up.
The Genning mission. I remember this is the one where they were like fighting because they didn't like each other, right? Team Seven, and then they like
Yeah,
it's like the bridge one, and then
yeah,
Mirai shows up.
yes, yes.
That's that one. Okay.
But I don't remember what exactly. This one's also 3 episodes. I know they're
I'm
on the
surprised. I'm surprised
bridge.
I know that. Jesus. Um.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're on the bridge. Mirai shows up. They give them like a lesson to like how to like work together like as a team.
Oh, there was the
And
dude.
then no, and then they have to save like the village, right? Or
No,
something
it's
like
it's
that.
the guy who's like a video game developer, and he like wants to blow up people, but then he like threatens to blow himself up. So that the last game he ever created is a masterpiece. Like on the bridge, and they have to like talk him down.
Oh my God.
You don't remember?
Uh, no, no.
Yeah.
That one episode of them being on the bridge is like all I remember for this arc.
This one like
It's
leads into the Byakuya gang one. I'd probably put this at C. I think I could just skip it.
yeah, you definitely could. Like I didn't even know that they're I didn't even know that they were like a bad team like going into it. I honestly thought they were like fine.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have like any issues. But I mean,
I'm sure
I
there's
mean,
like one or two moments that are good, but
it's like well, I mean, I don't know. Like people like I mean, it's probably maybe like a callback to like early Team 7 Naruto days where like you want to see them take on like D rank
yeah,
missions and like have them interact and chasing cats. Um So like I don't know, maybe they're like showing a little bit of that, and like this is like their way of like showing early Naruto sort of progression, which I mean I'm fine with. I don't think it's like terrible, but
no. I,
I think the other arcs just outshine it a little bit
I
more.
put it high
Like
C because I think it's skippable, but I think if you want to watch it, it's fine.
yeah, I mean it's like it's yeah. If you have the time, go watch it. If
Yeah,
you don't want to, it's
yeah. It's
fine.
three
It's
episodes.
it's nothing much. You won't be missing too much, but it's just extra content.
Okay, the Byakuya gang. I do remember this.
Um
Shikadai's friend. He was like part of the
Shikadai's
gang.
friend. Yeah,
That's where the
this
train was, where Naruto stopped the train
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end last
this is
episode.
where we were wondering, "Oh my God, he can fly!" Even though he's probably just like running really fast or something, I don't
We did
know.
slow motion for that video. I remember
We
him.
literally had a slow motion him going past the train because
Yeah,
there's the whole debate of whether Naruto has kept his Sage powers if he had like 'cause
can
clearly he
fly.
doesn't have the Truth Seeker orbs
Yeah,
anymore.
because Sasuke destroyed those apparently, but then Naruto still has the cross eyes. But then the healing was just from the seal. But then can he fly or not? It's just
So
like
if anything, that's what I got from that arc.
I think it was
Which is like kind of funny thinking about. But like Shikadai's friend, them playing like shogi and shit. Um, the Byakuya clan. I don't know. They were like so forgettable.
yeah
Yeah, like the main leader had like the mohawk right here, like white hair with like mohawk.
he's here. I think I would also put it. I think I'd put the top of C.
Like
It just
what you get out from that is like what do you get out from it? Like if you're not asking the question if Naruto can have like and
you
like
get
that's the
Shikadai development, which I
yeah,
like, but it's not anything that really sticks.
it's nothing like I think he gets more development like because he like after the tuning exam arc where
I do too.
he doesn't want to become the tuning kind of like because I mean like Shikamaru also became like a tuning early on rather than his peers, but then like Shikadai didn't want to become like an odd man out. Like he didn't want.
Yeah,
That's where I feel like he gets more development.
yeah.
This arc with his
So
friend, no, I
so
don't
where do you
think
want to
so.
put it?
Just top of C.
Top
I don't
C.
know.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Okay.
forgettable. It's pretty
Tuning
short too. It's like four
exams.
episodes, I think. Goaded, goaded. The first half is not, but the second half is
That's what
great.
I'm saying. It's the whole arc we're ranking here.
Okay, if I think we're doing the first all of it in
It's the
total.
arc.
Yeah, all of it. It's second half weighs it so much more though.
Because
It has to
65
be
is one of the best episodes of any Naruto thing.
absolutely. It's such an improvement of the movie adaptation they did too. They actually gave him. They didn't make him like his like transformation in the movie was so stupid looking.
They did an homage to every main Naruto fight within that
They
one
did.
fight. Like all the combo moves, like the Neji punch, the Zabuza clone shuriken, like the
This is
Sasuke
just so
pulling the
beautifully
cords.
animated too. It's just
Yeah,
everything.
but then
His
also
transformation like way better. It's amazing. But
Urashiki,
that's one. That's one.
the
Yeah,
bubblegum kid,
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's
the thing
that
where
this
you
episode 65 is one episode in like
yeah.
a 12 episode arc or whatever. How long it is?
And the fact that it's also I can't in my head. It's literally the tuning exams, and we have one other example of the tuning exams, and it's one of the
Three.
best
Yeah.
arcs of anime. So I feel like it's just it never was gonna be that, but I think it's just another it's the downfall of Boruto as a whole is that like the manga is monthly. So they have to just focus straight up on the main plot. They have no time to do anything else, which means that the outside extraneous characters never get anything to do.
That is, yeah, that's like actually a good point because with the original tuning exam with Naruto, you got so many more plot development or character developments rather than just Naruto
And
himself.
they all
With the
matter.
and they all matter with Neji being like that's like where his most of his character development comes from
Gaara,
is
Rock Lee, Shikamaru,
Rock Lee, yeah,
Tamari, even Kiba,
Shikamaru, like just showing
Sasuke.
like his personality. Yeah, Sasuke. With the Boruto tuning exams, it's only Boruto. You don't get anyone else.
But
I wish
imagine
they
if Boruto was more a weekly, and let's say that Shinki was a common character recurring. Shikadai had a lot more. Chocho had more development. I feel like in retrospect, it'd be perfectly good, but they just kind of
Yeah,
fade out.
the pacing for this is like not good at all.
Yeah,
With I they definitely should have focused on the characters that we were introduced, and this is like the perfect time to do so.
but I don't know
Tuning
how.
exams is supposed to show like their development with like their strength and personality. Like that's like the best showing of like
Yeah,
what their like their will, like their strength of their will and like stuff like that. That's supposed to perfectly show it, but they don't show it at all. And in fact, like it's Boruto cheating the whole way. And like, how are you supposed to feel like good about anything that's happening?
I think
So I don't know.
I think they do because I mean I like how they have a few of them win their fights, but it's so hard because there's that problem, like I said, of how whenever Boruto gets to the real adaptation content, the outside characters just disappear. But then also, this is adapting the movie, so they're like double constrained and like they have to follow the movie's plot and they have to also follow the manga canon later on, which means none of these people will matter in the future anyways.
Mhm.
So I feel like it's just tough. And the main thing to get out of this is the end, the second half of it, the Boruto cheating,
Yeah.
his relationship with Naruto, the Momoshiki fight, Karma. Um,
Question is, where do we rank it,
I
and
don't
how
know.
much are we weighing this based on episode 65 alone?
It cannot go below A. I know that.
Because it can't. Because that's like if you put episode 65, because when you put it down below like B, that's saying that we
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
65 is B. No, like that looks wrong. Like that can't be right.
And I like some, like I like some of it. It's just the fact that like I'm later
I
on.
if they had this separate in this list separated between like all of the tuning exams and then episode 65 by itself, it'd be way different. It'd be like S and then all the way at like fucking C, low C, maybe D. I don't even know. They're lucky.
Yeah,
They're lucky that episode 65 is there.
God,
Anyway, I think this
yeah.
is like a top A. Even though it sounds like
All
it
that
shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there, but it's such a probably one of the I don't know, like top 3
and
episodes.
thematically, everything comes from this. Like,
Best fight of Naruto, like
yeah.
series, Boruto, Naruto in general. Totally, like it's not even close, I think.
I
It's
think we
just the
should.
best.
I think we should rewatch the fight. How long is it?
Um, I mean, good answer.
It's
Good
a couple
question.
minutes. We should rewatch it.
Well, it's split up in different parts in
No,
Crunchyroll.
there's like the
Shit.
Crunchyroll version. You can
Yeah,
watch that.
that's the one.
62 million views, 2 minutes, 41 seconds. We can do that.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, this is only 2 minutes of it
Yeah,
because
let's do
like
it.
they split. Yeah, yeah. It's so good. Holy.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, play. Oh god.
Whew.
Oh,
I know this move by
the
move.
team up, man. This is the first like proper Sasuke Naruto
Oh,
post
the
like
music just.
team up, man. Oh my god, they do it so well.
Oh my god, this gets me like just
And they
electric.
just know everyone, like they know what they're doing, like they know each other's moves. It's like perfect. They don't have to speak about it at all.
It's their bond, man. Like this feels so earned from all of Naruto that we got to watch. Like, this fucking taijutsu of Naruto. And then
So
Sasuke
good.
comes in with the combo right there, baby. God. Oh, I'm getting
They're
hot.
so goddamn quick.
It just
Just
feels
masters.
gleeful. Like it doesn't feel like a challenge. It's like just enjoy
It's
this.
honestly just like a payoff.
Yeah. It feels like a gift.
Yeah.
And then classic Naruto.
Yep.
Oh
Give him the
man.
Zabuza.
Here comes Sasuke summons his weapons.
Oh my god.
And they don't even need to talk about it. Because all their
Yeah, they
old
know
combos.
they know exactly what they're doing, man. They've done this plenty of times.
And then Sasuke and his classic wires, man. Man. And then the Neji moment right
And he
here. It's
Negis him.
just it's
It's
a
amazing.
it's the Neji into the Zabuza Shuriken, dude. Throwing the Rasengan,
I
which
love
is
this.
the
They
pain
they know
substitution.
exactly, and he teleports. And they already have a plan. They're like lining up for Naruto to get the sucker punch on
I know,
Momoshiki
dude.
on this teleport.
Oh, I love you, Momoshiki.
Oh,
And then Planetary Devastation, just the Rinnegan abilities.
thank you. Sasuke actually using the Rinnegan.
Don't tell me he couldn't have used it against Ishiki. I don't give a shit if he's stronger than Momoshiki.
Yeah,
He could have tried. All right.
so good, so good. Oh my god.
That in just the wires into the Neji, into the Zabuza, into the Pain fake Rasengan, into the Switch combo is just it's a gift. It's a gift from
Wow.
above.
That is like so many references and all calculated in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's big payoff, man.
All right.
That's what we're
Chocho.
getting to watch.
Chocho now.
Oh, Chocho arc. Oh, you mean the one where she falls over in love and with the actor and becomes skinny to make him love her?
The butterfly.
Butterfly. Can we just put that in D and move on?
D.
Yes, D.
I don't want to put it in D
Why? Why?
because
You
I
have a
want to.
justification for why it belongs any any higher?
I think it belongs bottom of C. I think D, the absolute torrential feelings I feel for that mist arc that lasted 6 fucking months, I want to put in D, and nothing else feels the same like that for me. Like the Chocho arc was not that long. How long
At
was it?
least I guess with the Chocho arc, it's like quick and easy. It's got to be like 4
It's like
episodes
a
or something like
month
that.
maybe.
It's like three. It's 3 episodes. I just looked up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3 episodes.
Mm-mm.
Probably the worst 3 episodes. Um,
But
condensed.
but she did get better after this. From then on,
Did she?
yeah,
Which
she
one?
became
Is it
normal.
after? Well, because they stopped showing her. That's the reason.
Well, yeah, every time she showed up, she was just a normal.
She was normal. I mean, she does have like she did. I guess she did like come a little bit better after her tuning, the second tuning exams for
Yeah, that
Boruto.
too. That was good.
Um, but like what? At this point, she's just like begging for consomme chips and then like simping over
Look, I'm
pit. Like
saying
it's
bottom of C, bro. What do you want from me?
like fuck. This is such a terrible arc. It's unbelievably bad. But yeah, sure.
It's
See,
only
it's only three
3.
episodes.
Okay.
You guys. But like okay, like with okay, and see, we have like things that we recommend people or not recommend, but like if you watch it, that's fine. Like you can watch the Byakuga one and we recommend that, right? We literally said if you want to watch it, go ahead. Do we want to recommend people to watch the Chocho
So
arc? Because that's
is
in the same
C
category.
okay. So is C the
Like
it's
if
all
you watch
right.
it, it's all right. If you want to watch it, go ahead. D tier, do not watch this, please. Maybe we should make an F tier.
I think we should make an F tier.
Let's make an F tier.
How do I make a new tier?
Um, get
Add row
constant. Well,
below. I
there's
got
the
it. I got
row
it.
below. Yeah. I think it's only right.
I think this is fair right now.
I'm a minute delayed, but I believe you in whatever you're saying.
Nothing's
So
in F right now, but I put School Trip and Chocho in D.
there you go. Good. Good. All right.
They're not the worst Boruto can get, but you can definitely just skip them,
You can
and
definitely skip them,
you'll
and
most
you will
likely be
not.
fine.
Yeah, you are not missing much.
I
Not,
think that there's something to get from every arc. If you're a type of person, because we have what we like of Boruto. If you're the type of person that likes Chocho, or you want to see, if you like the fillers, you want to see them miss and that kind of thing, you can watch the D tiers and get stuff out of it. But if you don't want to, I don't think you'll miss much personally.
mm,
Um, all right, the Mitsuki's Will arc. So this looks like it includes the 2 episodes of his origin as well, which is the log stuff,
this is where
and
they
then the
go.
stone arc as well.
Yeah, this is a stone arc.
But this also includes the his origin as well. I'm
This is
saying
where you see log and stuff like that.
that was like the first 2 episodes, then they kind of transition into
This is a
the stone
long
arc.
arc.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's very
god.
long.
Um, I do love his origins. Very cool. It's just a shame with these characters. I wish there was more stuck content on them, and
Yeah,
because the content that we do have on them is actually pretty good, and I wish I had more. But it's only origin stories they focus on, like most of the time, especially in the early arcs. It's always origin stories or early, very baseline like character development.
yeah.
But
I
that stuff is good, and they never really capitalize on. Maybe that's like the whole like manga how it's structured and how we talked about it being monthly. You can't really afford that sort of focus, and that's something I wish they
It's
focused on a little
killing
bit
the
more
anime
with
though,
with Boruto. With they have so many characters. I think they wish to be they for people to like, but they don't allow them to actually have
because
any
I'm so
development.
willing to like them as well. Like it's not hard for me. I come from Naruto. There's about 50 characters in Naruto that I love, and I can easily take 20 more from Boruto's era. But I don't know. I think this arc is good. I think I would put it closer to B tier because I think I know we kind of burnt out when we were watching it live,
Yes,
but
sir.
the log stuff is really good for one. Mitsuki's character development through the whole arc is really good.
Plus
And
Onoki.
Onoki is really good. And looking back, a few of the fights throughout that arc are very good. I think it's just a little too long to watch week to week, but it's
It's
probably way
very
better
long. If
binged.
anything, that's like the big detriment of this arc is I think it just overstates its welcome a little bit too
A
much.
binge is probably fine.
Yeah.
We
You
we
have to
just
see you have to just watch this all in one go and not linger too long or you'll get burnt out like we did.
yeah. Unless you're a big Mitsuki fan, then you get a lot of it.
Yeah.
But
I'd say
so
the beginnings and the enders of this arc are very good though.
where where would you put it in B?
I would say it's below grad. I think it's bottom of B. I think graduation and exams
Yeah.
are probably a little bit
I
better.
don't think it's a big gap, but I think yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too far off, but yeah, I think B is probably fine
Yeah.
where it should belong.
Okay. Parent and
However,
Child
it's not.
Day.
No, that's not the cat. That's not where Meets get the cat. That's like later on, right? That's like a one-off episode.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's in an arc.
Love these ones. Very good.
Adapted
Boom.
from light novels or books or something like that. Uh,
Just
my Kawaii
Himawari,
Peanut,
Naruto, like coming together, try to get the doll, the Kurama doll. That was like a whole thing about like this whole arc is the Kurama doll
Sasuke
keeps
asking
coming up.
Kakashi for daughter advice, and Kakashi
Yeah,
only can
yeah,
cite Make Out Paradise. That's the only thing he knows.
yeah. Well, I think also in this arc, we also had the Choji um episode where they're in the eating contest. You remember that?
I know
Food
that
con
they did, but I don't remember
And it
what
was like
happened.
that was like American kid and father who were like wearing the pinstripe shirt, like horizontal pinstripe. And then they cheated to try to get Choji and I'm like,
Oh
I
my
swear
god.
I remember this like it was
I
yesterday.
forgot what the Americans.
And
Holy
then they
fuck.
cheated, and then they were trying to get them out, but they were just so hungry they didn't get out.
Nope.
and then they lost, and that was the whole episode. So
I
that is 1/3 of the arc, by the way.
and that's fun.
That's
That's the
fun. It
kind of
was it
fun.
was kind of fun because I remember it, and I'm not looking it back on it like disdainfully, like
And it's
either
one
like it's
episode.
like yeah, it's one episode. It was actually kind of fun. I
I
did
put
like
it.
the stupid American portrayals and
Yeah,
were like fat,
it's funny.
which is pretty funny. So I mean I'm a sucker. I
I
like that. It
I
was kind of
I'd put
good.
it at. I'd put it at the. Yeah, I mean it's always interesting to see how they do Americans in anime because it's either going to be like the most buff man you've ever seen in your entire life with blonde hair and guns, or it's going to be just like a fat guy. Like,
Yeah,
and it's
but
just funny to watch
yeah,
them like make fun of us, I think.
the other two episodes of this were just really
Yeah.
wholesome. This arc was wholesome. Approval.
I put it at the bottom of A. Like it won't reach it's just really good.
Yeah,
Must
it's just good
watch.
father daughter like little short stories. I like them. I that was pretty good.
Now
Wholesome. Seeing Sasuke kind of fidget like that was cool.
this next arc started a years long trend that we learned of no matter who you are, be
Oh god, wait,
Boruto,
what is this one?
it's the curse seal bird arc,
Oh, it's
Jugo.
the Jugo
No
arc.
matter who you are, Boruto will get betrayed in any filler arc that is
Dude,
ever
oh
made
my
from
god.
now on in this show.
Jesus. And that villain of this arc is so goddamn bad.
When we called him within the first 30 seconds of his
30
arrival,
seconds we could tell that he was obviously the plot
yeah,
twist villain. It was not subtle at all.
no, no.
Jugo is like so I don't know why.
Ah,
I don't know.
Konohamaru versus Jugo.
Konohamaru was versus Chugo, yeah, was like one of the two moments that Konohamaru actually did something. So kudos to him until he gets banished to the Shadow Realms and was never seen again in the show.
Can you look up how long this arc is? I think that's gonna
This show
deem
is it's probably like 5 episodes, maybe I
it's gonna
think.
deem where I put it.
One, two, three, four, five. It's 6 episodes. This main villain is so trash. He shows up, terrible villain, obvious as hell he's a villain. The moment he actually
Oh
becomes a
man.
villain, he gets sucker punched, one hit, and then just topples over, and that's it. What what was this arc?
I think it's worth it
Besides
though.
showing what Jugo and Karen was doing, like
If
in
if
Boruto.
if C is the okay for your first time viewing tier, I would put it there because it's only 6. Seeing Jugo and Karen already, I think, is really good.
Mhm.
Konohamaru and Jugo is really good. The moment of Konohamaru saying like something about like, "Oh, haven't you heard of the leaf?" and like destroying a mountain with his Rasengan very casually to scare that guy was also very good. Um, I think like because those are things I
Uh,
remember,
it's got a couple of good bits that are like worth remembering.
and
Yeah,
I think it's worth 5 or 6 episodes
yeah.
once.
I mean, it's not. It's yeah. It's fine for what it is. Yeah, see, probably fine. If you want to
I,
watch it, go ahead. You're not missing much if you don't, though.
I,
So,
where do you want to put it?
um,
Put
I'll
above
put it.
Denny Mission. Where do you want to put it?
Mm, I can do that. I would
Yeah.
say if you're coming into this arc with like you want to just make jokes. I mean, that's a good way to approach most of these filler arcs. But this one's pretty good to do
Because you
that.
have to remember, this was a month and a half for us, but for anyone
Yeah, this was
else,
a
this will
month and a
be
half.
like 3 days.
This is,
So
even then, yeah.
it's like nothing. Um, Steam Ninja Scrolls
Steam
adaptation
Ninja
of
Scrolls.
the arc.
Oh my god, this one was so good.
Yeah, this is great.
This is so good. Um, God, this is
Remember when
just
Kakashi
it's
was
like so
so
different because I know in S tier we're gonna have Kawaki stuff,
yeah,
but it's so completely different and it's good for it's so good for the completely different reason though.
yeah.
It's like the wacky, goofy side of Naruto that that
That
is
we
like
also love.
easily approachable, very like they've done it before, and it's like why I like Rock Lee like Ninja Pals or like people like Rock Lee segments is just it's so goofy. It doesn't like it's so like out of like the world
Yeah,
where like they can just like bring like this sort of humor to it. But that they pull out perfectly with this, and seeing Guy and Kakashi interact is always just a treat.
Yeah,
And
that moment, I think it's one of the first moments, the first episode of it being so serious of like Kakashi having like a he needs to do something before he dies, and it's just he has to go to the location where the Makeout Paradise movie was filmed, and he just like starts crying as soon as he gets there. Like it's so funny.
plus Mirai was cool during this too. She's
And
just like
her arc as well with the Joshin group,
yeah.
like
Oh
and
yeah, Josh
Asima and
Jean.
everything,
Yeah,
like it was pretty
I
good.
totally forgot about the Joshing group coming in.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow. Yeah, no, that was good. Yeah,
And
this is a good arc.
1010 as well. Being the remember she
1010
was like the ghost.
was actually pretty good during this arc too. She actually was pretty stellar. I
Where
actually
do I
liked
put
the
this?
1010 content.
God damn.
This is so good for what it was.
This is like the
But
best
it's so
silly
hard to
arc.
yeah, it's definitely the best silly arc.
I
Like
might put it in S in terms of like if we get one
S for silly.
S for silly. I mean fuck it.
S for silly.
S for Steam Ninja Scrolls.
Steam Ninja Scrolls, yeah. I mean, come on. It does what it does. Like what it's doing is the best at it.
Yeah. Yep.
Like they did a
Um
perfect, like just wacky arc. They pulled it off perfectly.
this next one we talk about too much, I think. I think
Oh,
more
Lemon?
than anyone talks
We
about.
got Lemon?
We
Oh
just
shit.
talked about Lemon earlier
Yeah,
when we
we
were
just
watching
were
it with
talking about her. I love no, I'm just kidding. This arc was pretty ass. It's just like so generic. Like it is probably the most generic like anime arc you'll probably ever see. Like
This could
ever.
have been anybody in any show, I
This
think.
could have been you could have like yeah, you could have put any art style on this with any characters and it would it would be ranked the same. Like
The
where you'd be putting this.
saving the saving grace. If anyone is watching this video right now and they are trying to decide for some reason from just our opinions if they should watch these arcs, if you just like Naruto, if you want to watch something dumb, dumb love, like go watch a dumb filler arc, you can
I
watch
would
this.
say oh no, finish what you're
No, no,
saying.
what are you gonna say? It might be the same thing I was saying.
It does have Konohamaru's summon
Summit,
with the
that's exactly what I was
monkey,
gonna say. Yeah,
which is actually kind of worthwhile to see if you actually do like Konohamaru's story and his
yep.
progression,
And the
which I feel.
Sarutobis.
But just look at that up in YouTube. So
How many episodes is it?
let me check.
If it's two, I'll put it in C. If it's three, I'm putting it in D. Three
Yeah.
or more.
Um, that a lemon burger though, man. It's
The
4.
lemon burger. It's four. Okay.
Yeah, it's 4. And the Konohamaru gets cucked at the very
He
end
does
too.
get cogged. Oh my god.
He gets
Konohamaru is such a
cucked.
loser.
He's so shit. I hate Konohamaru. They botched them so badly in Boruto.
We talk about that a lot of how the Jonin and Boruto are god awful
This
compared to
yeah,
the
they're
new
not.
threads because of the
No.
power creep.
Jonin are literally weaker than the tuning. So in the new age. So
And I'm fine with that, but
if you're not counting the OG like teams,
yeah, I'm fine with that, but you shouldn't have the main squad sensei and a character who's been around since episode 2 of Naruto. You could give him Monkey Sage mode. You could give him like the Son Goku magic wand staff that stretches and everything. Like you should not
I
leave him in the dust.
you won't believe how many talks we've had about Konohamaru being such a bad character nowadays because they power crept everyone besides him.
We've given up on him at this point. It's so sad.
Because he destroyed a pain. And that was crazy back in the day. Because it's like, oh my god, Konohamaru's potential is crazy. He's a Sarutobi. He should be doing like, some crazy shit, but they don't. And they made him so weak.
It's
And
so weird.
the tunings his students are just better than him. Like at any point of the series. His students were always better than him. Boruto was stronger than him. Episode 1, I bet. Like
And then Sasuke and Naruto are better teachers than him, so he
better
has no
teachers, yeah.
role.
And then they
It's
just dust
weird.
him. They like literally just dust pin him, and then he like doesn't show up anymore. Like he's ceases to be their teacher because like what can they teach him that like they haven't learned already, or they like are already better than him? Man.
You know,
Like
if we go the route like I was saying in the final episode of like how I would want them to flip it and have Boruto go rogue and come back to the village to fight Kawaki, I would love if they sent Konohamaru with him so that they can develop together and maybe not just leave him in the
oh,
dust.
Konohamaru shouldn't need to be. developed already. Like, why are
I
we
know,
at
but
the
he does.
situation to where like Konohamaru needs to like development as much as a new character they introduced. Well,
I
new, but
know. It
Boruto's not really
sucks, but
new
he
anymore.
does. It's
Like
because
they
it's because he has
botched them, bro.
nothing to teach Boruto because it's like we're starting like Naruto, you start. This is a brand new universe. Kakashi, the
Yeah,
Jonin, they're the leaders. When we start with this,
God
we
levels already.
we have
Yeah.
a whole show of Naruto and Sasuke. So of course they're gonna teach Boruto everything over Konohamaru. They're the main characters, but it's just like uh, you just need to give him a role. And I think if they have some sort of crisis where Boruto, like
It,
Naruto's gone and Boruto's out, and
I
Konohamaru
don't,
could
I
fill the
don't,
role.
I don't think there's anything you can give Konohamaru that's like he has, like even if they have Sage mode, like
You could make him anything. You could have Amado give him something. You could have go find a new Otsutsuki power. Like you could
it
do
can't it
anything.
can't be from Saratobi descent, that's for sure. Because
It could be
Sage mode has
mixed.
been Sarto like Sage everything that has been passed. That is
Well,
like
yeah,
gone. That's like Sage. It's like nothing now. It's like you're playing with toys.
they can make up anything. They could have like some ancient like Journey of the West like hidden summon tool that gives you like an absolute crazy boost, and you have like ninja tech. Like they can make up any reason,
Yeah, they gotta
but
give him something though. But
they
at
they
this
just
point,
don't.
I don't think he is.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
here's
bad
our
character.
Konohamaru talk.
Yeah, yeah.
One
Anyway,
one
yeah.
tail escort. So this is when he's in the pot
Oh, Pot Shikaku.
and
Yeah.
they're running
Wait,
from
I gotta go to the
Urashiki.
bathroom. You talk about this.
This is when he's in the pot, living in their home, and they are running in the desert with Shinki, with Sasuke from Urashiki. This is where the memes of Sasuke having no chakra come from. The lead up to time slip. I don't know how I feel about this one. I really don't. I'm gonna have to see how long it is. Cause I'm thinking like I wanna change this to like worth watching once. Don't need to watch. Um, I don't know. When Andrew gets back, there's a couple moments that I think stick out, but I just remember it being such a like waiting for something to happen and then nothing would happen. Like if we're talking Sasuke from any point in Naruto before this, and then Sasuke in this arc, it's a huge underselling. And I'm pretty sure Urushiki is not weaker or stronger than Momoshiki. Definitely not Momoshiki boosted on the chakra fruit of Kinshiki. So it's just weird. I know he had the bullshit fish hook where like you take the chakra and weakens him, but uh, I don't know. This one's teetering on the just like watch some of it, but you don't need to sit through all of it. Ugh, I don't know.
Hello.
So can you look up how long this one is?
One tail escort. Yep. Oh, here you go. This is 6 episodes.
Only 6?
7, actually. My bad.
Is the first episode when he's in a pot in the Naruto household?
Um. Uh. I have no
Like I want to make
idea.
sure if that's included in this. Okay,
Uh,
well, I'm gonna assume
I
it
have
is.
no idea.
Okay, here's what I'm feeling about this arc.
Hmm.
A moment that I still think of to this day is him in the living room talking to Kurama while Naruto's sleeping, and he's like,
Oh yeah,
he tells Kurama like, "You would die for this family, wouldn't you?" And
that's a good
Kurama
part.
just
Yeah.
like goes to sleep, and for that to knowing what happens later as well, it's just better. Um, and I don't know. I'm teetering on like I changed C and D to worth watching once and don't need to watch. That's what we're doing pretty much with this. I
Yeah, this
don't
is
know
like
where to put it.
this was actually the first showing of the opening ending sand army that comes at them during this arc. It was like the puppets sent
Oh
by
my god, and Kankuro
Urashiki.
died,
Yeah, Kankuro. Yeah,
we thought.
yeah, yeah. Urashiki doing his little jokes.
I think it's worth watching once. It has enough big factors. It's not great, but I don't know. This is where
Um,
all the Sasuke sucks memes began.
yeah, this is the start of everything for that. Um, oh man.
I think I definitely put in worth watching once. I think that Kuromomo is worth watching. I think it's fun hijinks with the One Tails. I think Urashiki, he's probably the worst Otsutsuki besides Kenshiki,
Definitely. Oh yeah.
and I still think it's worth seeing what happens to him. And I do like getting some Shinky moments. Um,
Yeah, Shinky was that was probably the highlight of this arc was just Shinky's development.
so
Um,
I think I'd have it worth
other than
watching
that, this
once.
like this arc doesn't do much, but Shikaku's just being stupid and annoying this
But he
whole time.
is,
Like, but that's just his character. But it's just even now he's just like compact size, so it's like
yeah,
how can you be so awful this small? Um, but yeah, if you want to watch this arc, go ahead. But
yeah,
if you also just want to watch like YouTube clip of like
because
Kurama talking to Shikaku, and then go ahead. I don't like it
here's the
doesn't
real
mind. I don't
deal.
mind.
There are a few Naruto arcs I think are worth watching only once, and that I don't really care to sit
Huh?
through.
Which one are you talking about? Hmm?
Multiple.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Um, so I think if we just limit it to like don't watch everything that's not just good, that's just it's just not how it is. I think they need the development of Boruto. They need this stuff. It's just not one of the best arcs, but I think
I
it's
think the
worth
Shinky
watching.
development was good. If they decide to actually keep that character and
Yeah.
you know,
Do anything with them.
keep developing him like in the second part of Boruto, like that's
Yeah.
fine.
I
But this was good for
I
what
don't
it
know where to
was.
put it. I think I'd put it
I say
above
that a lot, but
Byakuya
yeah,
Gang
this is good.
or
Um,
below Byakuya Gang. I don't know.
I think the more memorable moments come from this arc than Byakuga
Me
Gang.
too.
Yeah, I put it above that.
Okay. Time Slip.
Man,
It's definitely worth watching once, clearly. But
if I had
the
to say one thing about this arc, it's disappointing.
missed potential.
Miss so much missed potential.
Why
It
did they
makes me kind of mad about it.
So they did this arc for the 20th anniversary of Naruto. Why? It, that's why I'm saying they did this arc for that. It's a fun arc for a celebration event. Why did they make up a time travel rule to stick to it just for not like we're never gonna time travel again. It's for an
Yeah.
anniversary. Why would you not go back through all the moments and have all the big villains and Madara on pain and the characters and Orochimaru and Sasuke as an adult and Naruto at different ages, like and bring all the voice actors back? Like, why would you not do
It is such a miss. They couldn't have missed the bag so hard when it comes to
that?
this arc. It is so painful. to Think about like what they could have done and what they actually did. Because what they actually did was send them back to a time that was after part one finished up. So it's just emo Sasuke phase that's like going through the whole time. And then when Sasuke actually shows up to do things in this arc in his adult form, he's floating down the damn river and not doing anything. They nerfed the shit out of Sasuke for nothing. Create a whole culture about Sasuke being weak as shit because of it. Floating down the, you know, what I mean, floating down the river memes I saw because of this stupid arc. Not
But I
stupid,
still
but
see him
definitely
like, oh,
missed.
he's probably out of chakra.
Yeah, out of chakra Sasuke. Like, what the fuck? What? Why
I
would you do this? And even when they did go back to the village, like I didn't, it didn't have like the emotional impact I thought it was gonna have. Like they didn't like
me neither.
they did have some good like Boruto Naruto talks, like especially like when they were like in the room sleeping and it was like Naruto was like talking about like his life.
Yeah.
That was good. That was like the emotion, but I don't know. There was something they missed. They missed like the emotional weight, but going into this arc, which is like a, a, a damn travesty because like this is supposed to be an anniversary. It's supposed to be celebrating why Naruto's
I would
successful and
have
like why
rather
what it's just
they
so bad. I don't know.
I would have rather they go on break for a year. I think for one, the disconnect is because the Boruto art style is so different from part one. I think because we saw them, it's only in one episode, 189, but we saw them change the art style to the manga art style for that one. I think they should have taken the extra budget and time to make the art style of this more akin to part one once they go back in time. They brought back the soundtracks. That was an amazing thing, having the
Mhm.
original soundtrack come back. My favorite moment is Naruto on the tree talking to adult Sasuke about
Yeah,
Sasuke with
yeah,
Sadness and Sorrow playing. But and Jiraiya, of course, is great to have
yeah.
back.
Jiraiya, yeah,
And the
as
original
well.
Nine Tails chocolate cloak and all that. But it's just like you're celebrating the show. You're only going to get to do this once. Like in 20 years from now, even if Naruto is still around, none of these voice actors will be still around doing anything like this before. It's just like the this
It's just painful. They had
this
such a
was the
like
time.
they had such a blank canvas to work with this with a time travel. You could do anything with time travel. Anything.
Yeah.
You could go back to
It and
episode
it,
one of Naruto. See, like anything,
and that's
anything
what
you could
every
do.
show does. Every show I watch, like not
Oh,
even shows that are just like The Flash where it has time travel as a mechanic. Every show that has some sort of anniversary, like 100th episode or something, they do some sort of dream or time travel where they bring back old cast, the highlights. Like we're celebrating the show, and why? a- And if you're like, what? And they had these rules where like they can't learn knowledge that would break the timeline because like a
but
loop.
don't they what? Don't they wipe everyone's memory at the end? Don't they?
Well, they couldn't have any actions, so they couldn't go back in time and kill Pain,
But
and then
you could tell them that like they were from the future though, like and that wouldn't affect it because they forget everything, right?
well, memories, yes, but that's what I'm saying. They could have just made up the rule of you go back in time, it's a just divergent branch, do whatever the fuck you want, and you go back to the real world. Like it doesn't matter. It's a celebration. Like and just wipe Boruto's memory at the end of it, have the turtle wipe their heads so we get to see it, but then they forget if we don't want Boruto knowing like all the past knowledge and stuff and everything. Like just the way that we could have had an opportunity of Sasuke in his now like reformed, developed
Hmm.
state go back through the
Like,
lives.
oh, you
It's
know how good it would have been if adult Sasuke met young Sasuke, like when he was going through that stuff, and just like would talk to him or like it's something. That'd be so good,
imagine the scene. We
so
we
good.
talked about this. Imagine the scene of adult Sasuke because this arc, like it's fan fiction. I'm saying right now, but this arc is the fan fiction arc that it was. Adult Sasuke going back to the Akatsuki hideout and just getting Itachi and talking to him like from the future, like knowing the
Yeah.
truth. Like Itachi gets to drop the mask, like having one conversation with his brother that he'll never get to have again. Like it's it's
Oh, I don't even
unreal.
want to think about it. I don't even want to think. Let's stop bringing up scenarios, or I'm gonna be
Un-
fucking pissed.
it's unreal to me. But
I can't believe that. Oh,
but I still think it's worth watching once. All that being said, the original music, those moments with Part 1 Naruto, Jiraiya back, Boruto Naruto, Sasuke in Part 1 Naruto, you have to watch it once.
I mean, yeah.
I would put it at the top of worth watching once. Um,
How? Yeah. I mean, I do.
as disappointed as I am with
As
it,
disappointed as I was, it still is an homage to Part One of Naruto, which
yeah. I mean, Neji was
having Jiraiya
back.
back, Neji, old soundtrack, all like Sakura, Naruto.
I'm just like sad that it was the perfect time to have like a fan fiction nostalgia bait, bring the voice actors back, and they just didn't do it. So I'll never know why. It's weird. It's just one of those weird decisions I just don't get.
Yeah,
But okay.
yeah. Top of C
Regina
or
Bandits
worth
arc.
watching
This
once.
is the first manga canon arc of Boruto beyond Chunin
Yeah.
exams. with the
This is
big
the
man
guy. This is the guy who like ate people, right?
that
He like
literally
bored
ate
them.
people and became them. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. This was this was pretty good. I don't remember like hating on this. This was like good. They had like some Sarda action too.
Well, there
Um.
was the pre-arc to this of them in the prison. That was anime
What?
only.
Where's the Deepa? I thought Deepa came before this.
No,
Where's
no,
that?
Deepa's right after this.
Oh,
That's
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 after
that's
this.
next one.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
This one has because this is what they do. The manga's so streamlined. The anime tries to like flesh it out. So they had the prison arc where Boruto and them go to prison undercover, and they meet. They're investigating Mujina bandits. They meet that guy, and then the actual
Uh-huh.
Mujina bandits arc from the manga starts. The prison stuff wasn't that good. I don't think it wasn't that interesting.
Eh, yeah. I
Um,
feel like
and
we've been to prison a lot.
we have
Naruto,
probably three
Boruto,
times in
three
Boruto.
times. Definitely a movie. We got that one, and we have the Sasuke going to prison.
I don't remember what happened.
Mm.
Like, in what happened in the Mujina bandits arc? Like, there was
What
that little
happened
boy that he was
was
like,
okay. So it was the first. It was the prison.
and it
Then we
was like
leave
the
the prison,
son of a
and then we
company or
leave
something.
the CEO. Yeah, the son of the tech company.
Yeah,
Um, and Boruto is supposed to like protect him. And then like that kid like wants to become like a ninja at the end of it or something like that.
yeah,
He
yeah.
almost
He
gets
became
bored
inspired from Boruto.
and then it was the first showing of I think it was the super compressed Rasengan. That was the first. Was that the first showing of the compressed
Uh,
Rasengan? I
I
think it
don't know.
was. I'm not too sure about that.
I'm gonna look up how it ended.
But it was
It's
yeah,
been
I
a
mean,
while.
it might have not been. It might have. I don't know. I don't know. I do know it was in the deep arc though.
Oh man, these came out in 2020. Jesus, over 3 years ago.
Gosh.
Let's see. The final arc or the final episode. Let's see. Yeah, I remember like where he would eat the guy and become the people. But I remember it just like wasn't super crazy. I know Boruto inspired that kid at the end,
Hmm.
and then oh, the karma activated at the very end of it for the first time. That was the first time karma had
Oh.
anything happen. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
'Cause I'm so used to karma now.
Right.
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah, I think this is worth watching though.
I think it's definitely
Definitely worth watching. Worth watching once.
probably.
Yeah, probably. I put it top of after time slip.
It's like it's the beginning of the manga
You need to
canon.
know it. Yeah, because of the karma activation.
Yeah. Okay, now Kara actuation. This was long as fuck arc. This was
This was Victor
Victor,
Deepa.
Deepa. It started with Sasuke and Sai investigating the hidden rain where Jiraiya died. That was like the beginning. That was where they traced Kara back, which I know was hype as fuck for us.
Oh my God, was it with the brothers? The you remember that? It was like the Force, and it had like the assassin brothers who had like pink hair.
Oh my god, I think so.
That was in this arc too.
I don't know.
I think it
I think it
was.
was. Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, I think it was.
Look up this arc.
Um,
How long? This is a long arc. I remember it
I
lasted a
think
long time.
does seem like it'd be lasting a really long time.
Kara actuation arc uh is about
Um,
20 episodes or so. 18.
yeah, it looks about.
Yeah, there's that whole mini arc in the middle of it of the Hashirama cell and the brothers and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
then
you remember Mugino?
yeah,
The
Mugino.
fucking Mugino?
He was a good
I
character.
think he lives and dies by the end of this arc.
Nah, he dies in the
No,
vessel arc
by
because Al
Vessel
kills
arc.
him.
Yeah, yeah, ow. Yeah, Mugino. Yo, he was kind of good.
He was a good character.
Yeah, he
He
was.
was also what Konohamaru needed at the time.
He was the better Konohamaru.
He made Konohamaru a better character by existing and having that friendship with him. Um,
Man
I
just
I mean
needed
this arc,
money.
I love this arc. This was like our first. This felt like our reward for making it through all of these arcs I'm looking at right now. Like finally, we are getting to something real.
And
Um,
this had the Orochimaru dusting that person, didn't it? That's
Orochimaru
so
shows
funny.
up and dusts Victor's right hand woman. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He
Just
just
by
moves his
staring at
hand.
her.
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
turns to dust.
How the fuck did he do that?
I don't
That
know,
might be
man.
the strongest jutsu we ever seen.
Having Orochimaru show up to fight the villain at the end is I eat it up.
Yeah, and the stakes are pretty high. They had the chakra tree, like
Yeah, Victor had the artificial chakra tree,
yeah.
which ties
This
into
is
now we know Kara's plan to revive the chakra fruit, you know.
um, so yeah, this was good. Definitely. And then the super compressed Rasengan, like
The
just
Team 7 combined super
Team
compressed
7 compressed Rasengan to
against Deepa.
just kill Deepa basically.
Yeah.
That was good too.
Deepa was a good anime only villain.
Yeah, he actually was. I liked he just wanted to eat, man.
Yeah. Didn't he eat
Man,
people?
just he
Mm,
wanted a meal. I don't remember that, but
I don't know about that. Okay.
I just know he like ate curry and shit. Like, you know that
And
like
Victor was a
those
very
restaurants
interesting
thing.
villain who was like disgruntled from the Great Ninja War. Like he was like crippled and shit. Like he was a good like interesting like financial backer of Kara. It was a good introduction.
Yeah. Victor had the walk so the bug could run.
Love you, Bug.
Love bug.
Where do we put this one? An
We
A.
put this in. It's
I,
long though. It's long. Some parts of it aren't that good. Like the Hashirama cells part isn't really that entertaining.
I know, but I
Um,
think the parts around it I would just like really like, and it really, really leads into and elevates everything after it. So I would still
I
put it
would
in
be
A.
fine with like top of B.
Top of B.
Yeah, top of B.
I just feel like it shouldn't be
I think
next
it's
to these others. If I'm thinking of
graduation
Victor and
exams.
Deepa, like I just,
Okay, fine. Yeah, we can put Kara actuation like A. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's the bottom of A is probably pretty good.
yeah,
It's just long. It's just long.
it is
Um,
long.
yeah.
Okay, now the vessel arc. Holy fuck,
Yeah,
was I
so
hyped when this shit was coming out.
that was good. I love Vessel.
It
Yeah,
was short,
how
it
he
was
coming
sweet,
back?
it looked amazing.
We had lightsabers for a little second there.
Chakra lightsabers.
Chakra
Owl
lightsabers.
literally Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul at Mugino, like in the
Yeah,
cave with his red lightsaber. And I remember that moment of like us being excited of like Owl coming back, like because he just showed up like to Shikamaru, like
yeah,
to pay his respects for all the people that died in that tailed beast bomb, and then at the end he like catches the leaf with his like ninja arm, like his robot arm, and
yeah.
you like see these lying. It was
It
good.
was it was I I really enjoyed this arc. It was really good.
Yeah,
But it was definitely leading up to something better, and obviously it did. Kawaki arc right after it was insane.
yeah. This
Um,
this was like getting Kawak because it was the vessel, and that
yeah,
was in the blimp that crashed that they sabotaged. And it was like all of Kara was converging on it with Team Seven. So yeah, and Ao as his like development of like the old school shinobi or tools, and like he should have died, like he failed in the war, so he's just a tool now for Kara, and that's why he'll work with them. Was really good against Boruto.
old school versus new
Oh,
school, man. That was like a
man,
really cool like showing
and he had the drones.
how
Remember Boruto
Shinobi's.
hopping on the drones in the air
Oh
and
yeah,
fight?
oh yeah.
That was
That
good.
was good. That was good. I like that.
I'd put it.
A tier
I put it under Sarda.
under Sarda. Yeah, that's good.
Really solid. Um. Okay, now this is probably the best arc of Boruto easily.
Yeah.
Um. If we go down the list,
How long does this encompass?
it starts with Kawaki showing up and it ends with Barry
Oh
on
my
them.
god, it's easily the best arc. Like not even close. Yeah.
That
It's
first
so
episode is a top 5 Naruto
animated
episode.
wise, like it's
Yeah.
insane what they did on that episode.
What an introduction to a character. Like
Oh my gosh, so much stuff happens in this arc. Holy moly.
because
This arc is stacked.
we've been waiting for Kawaki for 3.5 to 4 years at this point, and they knew that, and they made sure when he showed up, it was unreal, and it didn't stop.
He
it was
didn't.
Kawaki with versus like that Bunta guy,
Crab, crab,
uh,
crab man.
with the manga animation style, by the way. It was Kashin Koji with the
Hashi
Rasengan
Koji
versus
coming in.
Konohamaru
Such a good character with a Jiraiya clone.
coming in the village. Kashin Koji versus
Delta.
Jigen.
Oh my god.
Delta versus
Delta versus
Naruto.
Naruto.
Sasuke
Yeah.
Naruto versus Jigen. Ishiki. Amado
Oh my god, the
defecting.
Sasuke Naruto versus Jigen. Fuck. That comes close to being one of the best fights. Yeah, with like Momoshiki.
Yeah.
God, that's so good.
Amado
God, this
defecting to
arc
the
is
Leaf.
so good.
When Amado put the bomb collar on Shikadai when he showed up at the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah.
And man, and we still have no idea what he's doing, but we really had no idea what he was doing at that point in time. Um,
And then
Naruto,
like the ending with Ishiki coming out with the Baryon mode, and then like Kawaki getting the upper on him because he didn't think that he knew to become like
the
he was a
Shadow Clone.
shinobi, the shadow clone,
That's
because
our one Shadow Clone.
he didn't believe in Kawaki knowing how to
Yep.
do it.
We had a lot to talk about this arc. Oh my god.
This
So
is such a
so
so
Kawaki
sad.
himself
Best thing to
completely
happen.
changed the show.
Best thing to happen to Boruto by far.
Hmm.
He completely changed everything. What a good, just completely shifting the direction of like the show, like where it
Yeah.
was going. It led up to it. There was a lot of hints of it, like especially with Vessel. I mean, of course, like um, like that's gonna happen. But man, him
And
being like introduced as like the like anti-hero kind of character, but then becoming like a softie, becoming like an actual shinobi.
yeah, and then becoming the most radical, like loyal person of everyone by the end. Like to the
Yeah.
point where now he's becoming an
Now it's like
antagonist.
sort of detrimental at this point.
He's shaping up to be like one of the best antagonists of Naruto if they keep up his writing like in this way. And
Yeah. And like his like we had the backstory of him like during this arc too, and that was like a crazy good episode as well.
yeah, and that was
Like
anime only
showing it like yeah, oh that was
with the
damn
fish. Yeah,
yeah, like showing his like backstory with like his dad, like uh like man, him little Quacky like holding like the bottle of
yeah.
water. That shit was kind of
And
funny.
it's
But yeah, that was like insane. This whole arc had like didn't miss at all. There's like not like a bad episode in here.
yeah, so yeah, I mean Kawaki showing up as the foil to Boruto, he's so good, but then it comes he is also the reason of the problem of no one else getting development because if it's not Boruto, it's Kawaki, and if it's not him, it's Boruto.
Mhm.
And as soon as he shows up, Sarada and Mitsuki sidelined, Konohamaru disappears. It's like he completely just takes over, which
Uh, yeah,
is good
there
and
is.
bad
Well, there was the Sarada kind of development during the middle of this arc
in
where
Boro with
with
Boro.
Boro with her learning, uh, Shidori
Yes, that's her
from
best moment, I
Sasuke,
think.
which is probably yeah, it definitely is her best moment.
Yeah,
Like her coming to
because
like
her Sharingan develops in that
actually
fight.
learning something from Sasuke because you don't see any of that like her
Yeah,
learning like a technique or anything like that. Like sure, there's like fireball, but I don't think they showed her learning anything like that from Sasuke.
the only time was that really good time during the parent and child day where he says, "That's my girl" to her
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah,
with the
yeah.
flashback of his father.
Yeah, that's why that arc was A tier. But yeah,
But
that was just a solid piece from Sarada, which was just kind of in the middle of everything kind of happening with Naruto and Kawaki.
yeah,
Um,
she had a really good stuff, and even during that Mitsuki, who I really want to keep on his medical ninja route of the team, like determined that Boro's jutsu was a virus, and he synthesized a cure and everything. That was really clever. That was probably the best. Either that or Deepa was the best showing of Team Seven, I think, as a
mhm,
whole in
definitely
Boruto.
a Boro with a lot of communication and team skill.
Um,
There is They did handle the whole sort of situation with how to deal with Naruto and Sasuke.
Well,
How
yeah,
are they gonna deal?
let's get
That
to
is
them.
a
Let's get to them
whole
in a
that is the
second.
whole problem
Let's
in
do
itself.
Kara first, because this is when
Hara?
we meet Kara as a whole. We meet all their members.
Ah, right, yeah. I mean, what else is there to say about
It starts with
like the
this
ones that we
with Koji frying Victor with the
Oh
unending
yeah, yeah.
flames
Yeah,
jutsu.
you got yeah. Then Kashi and Koji just stalk in the Leaf Village for like 7 episodes with his like eye.
The
Or was it Toad?
reveal
No, it was the Toad,
the
yeah.
reveal of his mask breaking and he's a Jiraiya and it's in the live feed of Naruto watching, but it cuts out right before that's unforgettable Boruto
Yeah.
moment. And that needs to be paid off as well. Like
They haven't Kashi and Koji's so interesting, but I'm really looking forward to
and he
whatever they
doesn't
do
even
with it.
seem like he's a cyborg because he only uses Jiraiya's techniques. It's really weird. I really want to know about him. Like, because
Yeah.
he summons
They
toads. You need a contract.
they because he destroys the vessel of Jigen and then
Yeah,
like and then he just dips and we never see him anymore.
no.
So which is
So
a
yeah.
damn shame because
And
I really
then,
like that character and I mean there's like Delta, which she was like there for just to be sassy and then get decked by
yeah.
Naruto and then which we have the
Although
whole running
we think
theory of
she's
her
coming
being
back.
Amado's daughter who's gonna come back. Like clearly I think she's gonna be coming back because she had the blueprints for Delta.
Yeah,
Like they showed it like in the
definitely.
recent
She's in that
episodes.
tank.
Yeah.
But
Um
also,
yeah, there
Amado
was
himself, like,
Amado,
he's
yeah.
quickly became one of the best characters of the universe of Boruto and Naruto. Like,
It's like one of those characters you just don't know where they line and like they're like are they good? Are they bad?
yeah,
It's just so many questions revolving around him. Like what is his plans? Like damn Hohenheim. What
yeah, literally.
are you thinking? Like there's like so much unknown about him, which is kind of mysterious, but you know,
It's so
that's what makes
fun
him
that
like so cool.
he's always going head to head with Shikamaru as well. Like, it's a really
It
good,
is literally like a brain battle like
yeah,
between them.
constantly. And then all that's left, well, we'll get to Code, but all that's left is
Mm.
Jigen. Um,
I totally forgot about Code during this period of time.
he was sleeping. He was
He was
sleeping.
sleeping because he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He just
Uh,
walked around and like did
no,
his
he
little
didn't
like
help.
one-liners
Yeah,
and like was
that's
being an
fine.
e-boy. That's where the e-boy status comes from because he would be sitting there, standing there, acting all pretty and not do anything.
What do we think about Jigen before Ishiki?
Um,
We had him uh have that dinner with Code, or I don't know if it was
yeah, there
Code,
was it was the dinner.
where he
I think
destroys the table and then the table just reappears from
yeah, yeah.
um he's Kawaki's father
Yeah, he's like the adoptive father of
beating the shit out of
Kawaki.
him.
I mean, it's mm, it's hard to like separate the personalities of Ishiki and Jigen in like my head.
Yeah, I don't separate them just in terms of like their roles. I feel like there's Jigen, who had a very different feel in the story, versus Ishiki, which is just that fight. But I mean, they are the same. How do you feel about him
Well,
as like a
Jigen was
villain?
like I mean, you always assume that like the leader's gonna be like there's gonna be something like aced up its sleeve,
Yeah,
so you can't take anything kind of
did
face
not
value.
expect him to be a real Otsutsuki. That
Yeah,
was that was
that's
good.
the thing where it was trippy because you didn't know like where his like power scaling, I guess if you want to like talk about like that,
Yeah,
or like it lied. But like anything like before that, like besides like him being like like an Otsutsuki, like him being like the adoptive father of Kawaki, and just
mhm,
showing like there's like a lot of scenes of him just like physically abusing the kid, like just like
yeah.
I mean, you're not supposed to root for him, and like, and I don't know, but he did it. He did it for
So
what he.
him as a whole, like him and Jigen Ishiki, how do you feel about him as a villain in terms of Naruto villains? Because he's the main villain of Boruto Part One.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So I don't
gosh.
know. I feel like the best things happened all around him, and it's not his fault. I think he was the best tool to bring up literally every other character that interacted with him.
Hmm. Hmm.
Koji, Naruto, Sasuke, Kawaki, Boruto.
Because
He,
I mean, he could like, I mean, you need to like, he's like a it's an Otsutsuki like level threat and like one of the strongest ones that they've seen like so far. I mean, his first introduction as being like the Otsutsuki powers, where he decked Naruto and Sasuke. So
But yeah, that's the thing though, is like that's something they need. I think they need to change the way we're going. Is like Naruto has some of the best villains of anything ever because all of them you completely understand who they are,
mhm.
where they come from. They're all so compelling. Orochimaru, Pain, Madara, Itachi, all the Akatsuki. Like, I'm sure Data and all of them are jokes, but Zabuza. But
Well, it's
once,
just like I don't know. It's the thing with like the Otsutsukis, like they all have one purpose. So
yeah,
like
they don't have that. They
yeah,
don't have depth to them by essence, and that they are alien parasites, so that we literally cannot relate to them in any way. But
there's no other way to flesh them out because they won't have another objective
yeah,
besides consuming the chakra trees like fruit and
exactly.
like
And I think
like
that's gonna get old once if we find any more. It's like,
it feels like it's going to be very impersonal. Like with the Otsutsuki is just going to be like it's like just a term you just throw out there. Like because I mean, if we're projecting like it's going to go into space and like we're literally going to be conquering Otsutsuki clans on different fucking moons, like it's
yeah,
going to be like
we have to
oh
see where they come from.
it's just an Otsutsuki. Like who cares? Like it's just
I
another
think
one of the batch.
I think they can make it interesting once they start having them interact with each other, like how Momoshiki hates Ishiki, and Ishiki tried
Mhm.
to kill Kaguya, and then Kaguya was a unique character on her own. She had a personality with her family and her grandchildren, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like Ishiki and Momoshiki are just like bitches. They're just parasites, and the only redeeming part about them is they bring awesome fights, but the emotion like isn't there with them, and I worry for the future of
It's like the whole, it's just the whole deal with Otsuzukis in general. They come in and they don't have like anything.
yeah,
You like how do you root for like a villain that's like prime objective is like so like I can't relate to this at all. Like there's
yeah,
like no motive behind
but you're
this
not supposed
besides like
to.
world domination. Like it just seems like such like a like that's like a whole thing with like why they like deck like Madara like they sidelined him, but like I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was interested to see what they see, but I mean now there's like the Naruto and Sasuke of it all. They have
Yeah.
the Jigen fight in this arc after Koji cripples his vessel, and then they had the Ishiki fight as their two pivotal moments in this arc, pretty much. And it's rough. Like
Do we want to
they
talk
get the
about
shit. The start of the Jigen fight. It's a great fight, and they get rocked, dude.
yeah, they get absolutely rocked. It's
Like
like crazy.
there's no threshold between Momoshiki and Jigen. It is 100 and 0. Like
It ramps up pretty fast, and
it's kind of baffling to me
it's
that
kind of it doesn't really make sense because you like think about like in the vessel like way like with like Kawaki and Boruto have the karma, so that's essentially the Otsuzukis are like them. They are the Otsuzukis, and like their powers
mhm,
are supposed to reflect the powers of the Otsuzukis that they have within themselves.
yeah.
But like you see like with like the the Boruto versus Kawaki like fight they just had, like they're pretty much equals in like that mind. So like why was it that like Momoshiki went like got absolutely destroyed by Naruto and
Well, we
Sasuke
know we know that Ozusukis are different power levels because
of
Kaguya and
age and
Ishiki,
stuff like that?
because Kaguya and Ishiki, she killed Ishiki pretty much. He went into hiding, and then Kaguya was put in the White Zetsu army for Momoshiki because she was afraid of him. But I know you can't relate them in power that way, but it does. It's a thing that has to do with stuff outside of the show, and it's the animation. Not in terms of animation quality, but it's like episode 65 in real life is the first time we get to see Naruto and Sasuke together fighting ever like this. So they pull
Mhm.
out all the stops. They do the nuttiest combos ever. And then in real life, the Jigen fight is just adapting the manga where they just lose. So it just feels so
It's two different like
stark.
worlds. Yeah.
But like if they were real people, that would not have been so stark. But it was like this episode was a celebration episode. This was the show how strong Jigen is episode. So they like get better and
There's
worse.
no clarification on that. Like if you're just a normal like a viewer and you see that, like what the like what is going
Well, that's
on?
why it feels weird because like Jigen is the vessel. And we know I know Ishiki is stronger and he had thousands of years to train up Ishiki. But Momoshiki was a pure Otsutsuki and he had just consumed the full chakra essence
Yeah.
of another Otsutsuki.
Yeah. He should be
And
cracked.
he got absolutely
Dex.
obliterated. So
Yeah.
just for Naruto and Sasuke to barely land a hit, it just was it just is weird. I think they should have lost, but I think for the remaining
It shouldn't have been like such a blowout to where it
no,
was.
no. Because they're
Yeah.
trying to shock you there. They're trying to be like, fuck, this guy laid out Naruto and Sasuke.
It
But
just doesn't make sense
you don't feel that way.
like
You're like, why'd they do that?
story wise. It just doesn't
I, I,
feel
I,
it's
and
just
people
weird.
complain about the Rinnegan abilities. He never
Yeah,
uses
you know
them.
how he never uses them? Yeah. Like
Like,
why you have that eye if you're never gonna even use it? Bro,
it's,
all you do is you teleport between one object to like and you like switch positions. That's your only move that you actually use.
I know, it's so weird. Like, I think they should lose, but I would so much rather love to see him try and then get bodied than him not do
Like
it.
take out put the full stops out, man. Like you have such a big arsenal and like I feel like it's not being used at all. So
Like,
like when they lose, I was like, man, you could have done something else there, man. You could have
yeah,
like where like plant devastation or something. Like I don't know, like do something else.
imagine if this was a celebratory type episode where they're gassing him up, and it's a taijutsu combo of Naruto laying him out. As soon as Ishiki tries to move, Sasuke does like an almighty push or pull to like unbalance him into a Naruto combo, and then they swap. Like, all sorts of shit that they could do, and they could do it in this fight, but they just don't even attempt to. And it's just like weird. Um, but
Visually wise, though, I mean, it's a
top
great
tier.
fight, top tier.
That
It's still
Jigen
it's
and then the two
oh my
Susanoo and
god, yeah, the
Kuruma,
little their paneling there was amazing. Yeah, that was awesome.
so good. And and the
And
fact that Naruto gets sealed away
mhm,
is like we thought that was it for him, like for a good long while. Um,
yeah,
so it's a really great fight. It just starts the kind of problem of like them dumbing down Naruto and Sasuke to fit the plot in a way that doesn't feel totally natural, even though they still would get the same result. The way they get there doesn't feel right to me.
yeah,
Um, and then Ishiki is the last thing to talk about for this arc.
yeah. There's that final transformation. The last part of this arc. Ishiki's coming.
Sasuke does
Um,
nothing. Nothing hits with
it's
Sasuke.
that's the whole problem with Boruto in general. How they there was the discussion I know that you and I talked about it a lot with how are they gonna deal with Naruto and Sasuke in a natural way to where they slowly fade out from the story and because
Yeah,
it's called Boruto. I mean Naruto Next Generation,
I
but it's
want
still
it to be Boruto. Like I
it's
don't,
Boruto. It's supposed to be focused on Boruto, but how do you make it so that Naruto and Sasuke don't just come in and body everyone and take away the limelight from them? So I was like, okay, how are they gonna fix this problem where like this is gonna be an outstanding thing if you don't
and they
address
had
it like
two
early on?
methods that they did at the same time in this arc,
Yeah,
and they went
yeah.
two different ways, I think. They had the
And
fulfillment of the Will of Fire, the most beautiful character death of Boruto, an amazing choreographed fight of the main character of Naruto, and they had kunai to the
them
eye.
kunai to the eye. And that was fucked. What that's like they I wish Sasuke and I know we were talking about it with like the newest arc where like, oh man, I wish Sasuke shows up. But like I don't want Sasuke to show up most of the time because what are they gonna do to Sasuke? They they make him sidelined or they literally they just
It's
make his
just,
character worse. Like
it's so
they've
weird
done nothing positive to Sasuke. In fact, they've made him a worse character and I feel bad for him. That's why I don't want him to have content like in
because
these recent ones. Like it's
w-
just I feel bad for the guy because they They keep undermining him, which just makes no sense because he's supposed to be Naruto's equal, and Naruto got such like a good like he
Hmm.
was highlighted during the Kawaki arc during the Ishiki fight. He had such like a noble way of like and like Kurama going out with him. It just showed like their bond and
Yeah,
like they're willing to die for each other. But Sasuke gets none of that. Like it doesn't show any of his progress in anything that happened in Naruto. In fact, it makes it worse by him getting a kunai and by a kid. Granted, it's Momoshiki, like
yeah.
Boroshiki,
I
but
get
like,
it
come on.
because the argument always is like, you know, of course Momoshiki could have speed blitzed Sasuke. Like I know he's fast in Sasuke. I know he couldn't have reacted, but you don't have to write that. If you're writing Naruto, if you go back to any Naruto fight, there is a way, if they were real, they could just instantly kill the other person. Like if we were back in like the war arc with like Jubi Madara, if he was in real life and he really wanted to kill them, he could just immediately do his fucking light beam attack and then use his shadow and then send something through their skull and insta kill them. But that's not fun to watch, and it's not fun to watch Sasuke get one tapped. Like
It just
it's
doesn't feel rewarding. Like everything you watched in Naruto gets erased. Like this, like it's gone. Like in the like it's up in smokes in like an instant.
because
It's like how is that rewarding to like the person to
what
watch?
are they as Naruto and Sasuke from the beginning to end are the foils of each other. They're the opposites. They're the same. They're the unbreakable bond. Naruto is one of the best like in the moment strategist, unpredictable ninja. Sasuke is one of the best analysts and strategists of a battle, and that makes them equal. And Sasuke analyzes the opponent, but he just doesn't do anything with it, and it sucks for him. And then that's why I was saying at the end of Boruto, I really hope he somehow gets out of this and it becomes an arc focused on him, so he has to have something really cool happen, because it sucks that he's gotten sidelined.
He's gotten like no love recently.
Because people don't complain about Naruto like this. Like they do, but not to this level because he got Baryon mode. And he has a lot of great moments with Kawaki. But
Mhm.
Sasuke is Boruto's teacher, and
We don't see any of that
that's
anyway.
it.
But like
It's
that's
I still have hope for the cloak and Boruto and Sasuke's sword and all that in the future. Like things need
that's
to come.
when we were doing the opening rankings. There was the shot of Boruto and Sasuke
Yeah,
training. I wanted to see more of that. That's something that I
yeah,
actually wanted to see, like as a viewer, to like kind of like open up that. Like they did it like one time when they're like discussing Rasengan, but like like that's not enough. Like there's so much more Naruto Kawaki moments that happen like sporadically throughout the show, just because like that's naturally how it's supposed to be, as like they're now like a family. But like where is Sasuke in all of
yeah.
this? Like he doesn't show up at all after this arc. Actually, I think this is like one of the last times you see it besides Retsuden where
It
we see
is.
Sasuke.
And I have to say, as much as we're saying this now, it's just because we love Sasuke so much. But
Yeah,
this
Sasuke.
is still easily the best, one of the best
Oh,
moments
yeah,
of
no,
Boruto.
it's still the best arc. Yeah, it's
Like
great. It's
the
great.
Ishiki fight, like barring Sasuke, just because he was fucked over, and I think they could have written him a bit better. But every other character, Boruto, don't forget he tried to kill himself. He stuck the
Yeah.
kunai through his throat, and Ichigo shrunk it so that he wouldn't lose the vessel or the sacrifice. And him doing the compressed Rasengan to save Naruto with the cube.
Mhm.
um, Kawaki learning the Shadow Clone secretly to kill Ishiki, and it's like the final fuck you to Ishiki too, because he just
Yeah.
dusts. And then
And even the
um,
callbacks on the Ishiki Naruto fight where he punching up vertically, showing the final valley fight with Sasuke.
Baryon mode. How do you feel
Very
about
on mode.
Baryon mode now that we're year or two out of it?
Um, I mean, if you think about it, that's probably the only way to strip Naruto of his powers is to get rid of Kurama or just kill him.
I think it's the best way to do it.
It's probably the best way to do it, and it shows that like, and I really liked it how they did it with, like, they showed that either one of them, like, Kurama was willing to die for Naruto, and that
He
shows
tricks
like
Naruto. He
he
made
literally
Naruto
tricked
think
Naruto to
Naruto
think
was
that
gonna
he was
die.
the one gonna die, but it was Kurama the one gonna die, and
Yeah,
it's just like you see the progression of because throughout the whole story of Naruto, you see the disdain from Kurama throughout the whole majority, 80% of the story.
yep.
And them to come over and like
I'm coming back
you
for
know
that hatred in you as well
coming
one
back for the
day.
hatred and just becoming like the best of buds and showing the like like how you said he's supposed to be like the culmination of a hatred and everything like that Naruto like strived to be better from and him to like sacrifice himself. I thought it was just like a great way of putting it. And
Yep.
it showed up and be like one of the best fights in the series because of it too.
One of the best.
Um
I've never been more excited watching an anime week to week than when Baryon mode first hit and the Ishiki fight started. I mean, this whole arc was the most excited I was week to week, but
mhm.
as soon as that all happens, like the stakes are just sky high. Like they
Yeah.
literally are like Kuroma's like this will end the life of the
They literally
user.
say it's like nuclear fission, man. Like
Yeah,
they are like you're using their energy, like their chakra,
it's
as
stronger
like
than the sun,
energy.
and you're
That it's
done.
like it burns out. It's like a material at this point. Like
Yeah,
if you use it, it's like it's a non-renewable. Like you will die. Like this is it. GG. Go next. Um,
yeah,
but
it's amazing, and that's how
yeah.
you do it. To weaken Naruto to bring him out of the story, you raise him up and give him a good send off like he deserves,
Hmm.
and Kurama as well.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Kuruma is treated pretty well, but I know there's a lot of people who wish that this never happened in general and thought that the whole
I think it's dumb that they
Kuruma
think that.
dying was like yeah it was
No,
dumb, but like if you think about this, like there is no other way for to allow like
and it's such a
Boruto as a series to like
good
go on.
moment. It's so good because
Yeah, I mean I think they pull it off pretty well
I
with.
mean where Naruto says like I've been ready for this since I became Hokage. Like no, I've been ready since the day I decided I wanted to be Hokage to
Mhm.
sacrifice myself. And then Kurama's like okay, and knowing he's gonna die and he's so willing to die for Naruto. If you don't like that, I think you're just one of
You're
the blind
stupid. You're
haters.
dumb. You're dumb, and I hate you. Stop watching the video.
A
Anyway,
blind
yeah,
hater.
S tier, S tier.
God damn. Oh man,
That was a long one.
it should have been.
It is a long one too. Yeah,
It's everything to
very
talk about.
yeah, pretty much.
I
That's
feel
the
like
whole
we hated on it
Boruto
too
story.
much, but it's really one of my favorite arcs
No,
of all
well,
of
I mean,
Naruto.
it has some valid things that you probably should talk about with
Yeah.
Naruto and like in its direction. Like you
I
can't ignore
also
it. Otsutsuki problem's like a big thing that they have to address. Like
the last
it
thing I'll
makes
say about this arc is I really think this arc did the perfect thing for me of like it felt like after it was done, this was where I really started liking Boruto as a character on his own, separate from Naruto and Sasuke. And I found myself now in the Code arc, I'm like excited for Boruto things of him, just him. I think this was the transition point, I think, for
mhm.
me.
Yeah, definitely the best arc in Boruto by far.
Okay, now we have Denki in a mech suit. So.
Oh shit!
And the Cat
What a
Susano.
stark difference.
Cat
Oh God.
Susano.
Okay,
Remember?
I have to shift my mind of like where I am.
Oh, and don't forget Iwabe versus Wasabi, where
Iwabe,
they
where
just
he
argue.
yeah, they argue. This is clearly the best arc in Boruto. I forget. Never mind. Kawaki, you can slide that down to A.
Okay, so the next arc after this is Path to Becoming a Ninja. Um,
Um,
okay, no, seriously though,
okay. Tuning re-examinations.
is this worth
This was
watching once,
this
or
was
is this
dumb as
not
hell.
worth watching
This is
once?
not worth watching. It does nothing. Unless you really like the sideline characters that don't get any development besides these goofy ass episodes. Yeah, sure, go watch it. But I don't know a single living human being who's rooting out for Denki and putting them as their favorite character on my anime list. So
Unless they're ironic.
unless they're ironic and
Cat
doing playing jokes,
Susano, I would actually like to see again, but that's about it. That's about it.
that's about it. Yeah, this is like a the
I think you don't need to
it,
watch it.
yeah, you don't need to watch it at all.
Okay,
Um,
Path to Becoming a Ninja. This is
this
good.
was the Kawaki one where he's like the kid
It's like
and
a wolf as well. It's like really good character development of Kawaki.
yeah, this was a good
Understanding.
yeah. Um,
I'd put it B, I think, because it's really good for him formulating how he feels about being a shinobi.
yeah, him showing if he wants to become Shinobi in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just good, more Kawaki content. We'd love to see that.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited for the next
yeah.
one. We
Be
finally reached the Great Sea Battle of
Is this the
Kirazakura.
first F tier one that we're? This one is kind of funny though. Like if you're like going in for jokes, like I said, like with most of these other arcs,
I
this
was
is like
delirious.
you get like a lot of jokes from this. You won't believe how long were we in this arc for?
I'm looking it up.
It had to
It
be
felt like
so long.
it felt
I
like
had to
over
be
six
there. I
months.
was like a hyperbolic time chamber. I felt like I wouldn't leave.
People were born and died when this arc was
Yeah,
was going. Let's see. This was 22
fucking
episodes, so
Boruto, the
that's
next
this was
generation happened.
almost 6 months.
Oh my god, that was so ass.
It was
Oh my
6 months.
god,
It was 23rd of January to 26th of June.
dude, this arc gives me like nom flashbacks of how bad it was. I will
I
say it's very funny of how many people die in this arc, where like they're like, um, it's a bad arc when Kagura shows up. It's a bad arc when we're at the mist. Those two go in hand, I guess. But um,
You're the mist hater, bro. You're the resident mist hater.
can you tell me of a good thing that happened with the mist and Boruto? I will wait here.
The fucking Blade in this arc. He was hilarious. He killed
Yo, Blade.
Kagura.
Yeah, Blade. Blade who came in and killed Kagura,
Remember that?
and it was a simp for the sister.
And we had crying Boruto face.
Oh, yeah, crying Boruto face happened. This is definitely F tier. Can we move on?
And then remember when he fought Blade and the camera panned up to the sky so we couldn't
Not
actually see the
showing
fight?
anything that was happening, and then he had like the kid, like Boruto's friend.
And Boruto had
Uh,
no idea that it was him swimming.
yeah. What? What? No. Yeah. This is so bad.
This
This
was
is like
I lost my mind watching this week to week.
this made me go crazy. Yeah. This is like obvious. This is clearly the worst arc in Boruto,
Okay.
and it's a missed
Himawari
arc, of course. So
Himawari and Kawaki Academy. We didn't we didn't we barely watched this one.
Uh, uh,
Cause I think
confession time. I
well
don't.
how
We did not watch this at all.
I think we did watch one or two of it.
We maybe watched an episode, but we were so blown from the Great Sea arc battle, whatever, missed arc
I
part
think we had
two,
to take a break.
that we had to take a break and we did not watch this arc.
Maybe like after a while in a few months in the interim we can go back and watch this one.
Yeah, it was just the last one. I We had to like take off the straitjackets, so that took a little bit of time. So we
Like
didn't have enough
six
time to watch this.
guys, 6 months
6 months
of
of
just
Kagura. Kagura.
oh
Not good.
man.
It's not good for your mental health at that point. You
We
gotta
we
you
had to
gotta
take
take
a
some
break.
time off. Yeah.
So
Um. Yeah. I don't think we can even rank this.
nah, to be continued. Squid
TV. Yeah.
Games.
Squid
We
Games arc. I love the Squid Games arc. Not really though. Probably
I was
only
gonna,
worth watching once,
I was gonna
or
say,
maybe
wait a
not
minute,
at
where
all.
are we putting this? Wow, you really just went down and down.
Yeah. I just think it's funny.
It was
The
hilarious.
Squid Game aesthetics in Boruto,
And they
and
all
you had like
died.
the yeah, they all died, but it was just like a mind game.
It
It
was the
wasn't like
last inner of Kara for some reason.
that. Yeah, actually, yeah, I forgot about that. You had like that dopey puppet to be like the ringleader. He was really cool. He wore like a trucker hat. That was cool. Can't wait
I'm
for that to be a Storm character.
That one must be a don't need to watch.
You absolutely. That's like the pinnacle of the don't need to watch.
Putting at the top of don't need to watch to represent how much you
Yeah.
don't need to watch the Squid
You re-
Games.
you really you really do not need to watch it. It is so like a nothing.
Oh
Like
god.
it's just dead air. Um
Sasuke Retsuden.
Raptors, baby.
I love Sasuke Retsuden. I don't give a shit
I
what anybody
love
thinks.
Raptors.
It was so dumb.
I think the only good part of Sasuke Retsuden
No.
is Sasuke and Sakura's little hangout sessions.
You are
That
fucking
it.
kidding me.
I do not care about the main villain. He is stupid. He is dumb. I
His
hate
whole
the
plan,
stupid
he's
Raptors.
like, I'm bringing back the dinosaurs! And
I think
he
it's
revives an
stupid.
army.
I think it's so dumb.
Sasuke
Such a
does a Shidori Senbon to a bunch of pterodactyls. Remember,
Do you know what you're saying right now?
remember
If
when
you
his
like wrote this
raptor?
out,
Remember when
like
his
write this
raptor?
out like in like take like a pencil and paper and like start writing this out and see how insane you sound right now.
Remember when
You
his
sound
raptor
delirious.
faded away
You're
and
in
he
the
put
mist arc
his
brain right
paw
now.
on Sasuke's hand, like as
Oh
he
my
was.
god.
That was
I'm
fucking
so over that
hilarious.
arc. It was so weird.
I literally want to put that A tier.
I don't. I think if we're putting A tier, we must really like Sakura and Sasuke little
Well, I do.
couple
But
sessions.
also, it's so dumb. It's funny. It's
Hey, they
fun.
solved ninja aids though. You
If we
know,
put Steam Ninja Scrolls in S, why can't we put the fun
but that's
dinosaurs?
funny. That's supposed to be funny. This is not supposed to. This is clearly trying to take itself seriously to a point.
No, it
Not
wasn't.
nearly. Well,
His plan was to bring back the Brontosaurus, and they instantly just all died.
well, I mean, yeah, it was a shit plan, but like
It
they
was not
still.
supposed to be serious.
It's definitely way more serious than the Steam Ninja Scrolls arc. Are you kidding me?
Oh, whatever. Where do you want to put it?
I think this is like a. I give it like a B, like low B.
Okay, I'll put him. I'll put him in B.
I think the Sasuke Sakura parts are pretty good.
He gives her the
And they
ring.
solved Ninja Aids, so like that's great. That's
He
like a
gives her the
monumental
ring.
step in yeah the ring yeah.
All we have left is the
Yeah.
Code arc. 7 episodes. We reacted to all of it.
You guys saw it live. Yeah, no, this is a great arc. This is I feel like is the others S tier arc in Boruto. And I'm more leaning towards the ending of it. But it was also a lot of good introductions. Maybe the power scaling seems a little off with the Amado creations, but
I'm only leaning
that's
towards the ending of it.
I
Like
am really only or
the
yeah,
first
the
three
ending
episodes, nothing happened except
pretty much.
it's like Ada.
But the
Then,
ending is so good that I have to put it in S tier. So,
but we did the same thing for the tuning exams, and we put that in A tier.
well, oh my God, you're right. Um, hmm.
I don't think
Okay,
it's S
question,
tier.
question. Do we like Code? Do we like Oda? Well, I can't say your name.
Ada.
Ada. Do we like Damon?
Well, Ada
Do
and
you like
Damon.
Bug?
I love Bug.
Okay, thank you.
Ada and Damon can't count. They have existed for 3 episodes. I don't think it's fair to judge them.
Yeah, that's probably
Code.
very true.
I actually love what they've turned Code into, which is the biggest loser of Kara, and he
He's
acts
such a
like it
fanboy.
too.
He's just like
He's
a
a
simp for.
fanboy. He's a little bitch. He tries to run when he loses, and he does the lamest tactics ever. And
Mhm.
he's a simp for Ada, and even she insults him. So
Yeah.
I kind of like what they've turned Code
He's
into. I
like a
think it's
he's
fun.
just like a punching bag, which I
Yeah.
like. I never liked Code, but
No.
seeing him like
I think this
it's
arc
like if you give
has.
you gave like a kid like superpowers, he's gonna do some like he's still gonna be a kid, but he's just gonna be like OP as hell. But he's gonna make some dumbass decisions. He's gonna fight
It's.
like a bitch, and he does.
I might have to put this in S. I'm changing my mind.
But the ending,
I I will never be more shocked than when they killed Boruto.
that ending was great.
I never will be more shocked. He literally
Yeah,
killed Boruto. His spine blew up. I
spine blew
I
up.
was
Yeah,
so stunned, genuinely. That's if
and
that's not S tier, I don't know what
and
is.
Shikamaru coming in. That's an underappreciated part of Shikamaru, an actual Jonin from the Leaf,
Yeah.
showing up and actually doing something good. So you don't see that often with the sideline characters. I hate saying sideline, but they kind of are at this point.
The last
The
two
OG
episodes were
Naruto,
perfect.
yeah, they're amazing. And yeah, well, that's like, but you get to see Naruto becoming like definitely not main character energy coming from Naruto in the last two
Nothing. He does
episodes,
nothing.
which is kind of sad to see, but that's probably going to be how it is from now
In
on.
what
So I,
world would Naruto see an attack coming and he would just stand there and do nothing?
yeah, and him seeing Boruto die and not like
That I
if it
believe
was
that.
like
I
yeah,
believe
like
that.
I
He was
guess like
shocked.
he's so shocked, but like as a Naruto watcher, you're like, oh man, can't wait to see the Nine
Yeah.
Tails come out.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. you're done now. It's like, you can't expect that anymore. So you have to
I
like
kind of liked
manage
it
you have to like manage like your expectations a
because it
little
was
bit now.
different. It was just like this is like a level of pain that Naruto has never even
Yeah.
begun to go
Well,
through.
well, I don't know. Neji
No,
died in his arm, so
except for
yeah.
I'm trying to think
Well,
of anyone else dumber than Neji. I can't.
um,
Except when
Tree
uh
of Life. I made that
yeah.
reference when we were watching it. That was pretty painful for him.
But so that's two of the seven. The first episode where Code like attacks that base is pretty good, and he like unlocks Ada. That's pretty good.
Hmm.
So I'd say like half of it at least is really good. The other ones are solid. So if
Bug.
the Boruto death moment is the S tier moment for me. Without that moment, it'd be top of A.
And just the fight, like leading up to it too. Like Kawaki's resolve. It's like
Yeah.
they're willing to like kill like and it was like that was great because they did it in an off scene. It was an unspoken thing that they agreed
Yes.
upon,
And we had no idea.
and they didn't tell the viewer, which is amazing. They should do that more often, where they surprise the viewer with something that they haven't spoken on camera, or in a panel, like that's surprising. Where they have like that like sort of resolve to them, and Kawaki is like was willing to do that, and now is like becoming like the Otsutsuki Terminator, which and gonna
Yeah.
be interesting watching that.
And this was the arc where I realized, like, hey, I actually love Boruto now as a separate
And
thing.
Momoshiki got a lot of more
How could
cool.
I forget?
Yeah, Momoshiki was so cool during
How
this.
could I
Like
forget?
his little like wanting to interject and like laughing at Boruto for thinking that like he's one.
I love
Like you
his
don't know
laugh too.
like his little like cartoon laugh that he does.
And then it just goes silent,
Yeah, it's like
which
you don't like yeah, and then Jogon becoming canon too. So yeah.
the homage on the faces was really good. And it just has the feeling of like shit is about to go down hard.
Hmm.
Like Momoshiki bringing up the prophecy and just laughing at
Again,
him.
like he thought the prophecy was fulfilled already, but like
Yeah.
no, there's
I thought
still there's
too.
still
I
more.
thought I
Yeah.
thought it was like the death of Boruto. Like we finished the arc of part one, but for Momoshiki to tease that it's actually about to happen to you, Boruto. You
Mhm.
you actually are just
Yeah.
about to lose everything right now, and I'm gonna laugh at it. Is
So
very
yeah,
good.
and then I mean it was the part one Final Valley version of their fight. So their taijutsu fight, and that's what I love to see. So many. It's just we just need resolve to only doing taijutsu fights. They're always the best.
They
They're
are always the best.
so good, and I'm glad
I've
that
seen
like
a lot of people were not happy with them just straight reusing the animation from Naruto and Sasuke.
I won't say straight for using. It
No,
was
they
just
they did. The
they
the
did
hand signals one is actual
straight.
one to one. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't care. It's cool. It's a
I
callback.
loved it. I
Yeah.
know a lot of people didn't like it because they were like, Kawaki is nowhere near good enough Shinobi to do what peak Sasuke can do with the one-handed hand symbols, but it was cool. I loved it in the moment. That's all I care about.
Yeah. It's just a good callback. So,
Even without that, on top of the cube, all new, all amazing. That was really
mm,
good.
yeah. Or
I
to
just
bullet.
fucking Boruto Momoshiki bullet, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
So good. Yeah. Yeah, S tier, I think. This the ending is
This
so
is an
good.
even list. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Look at that. That's like the Gaussian distribution curve, right? That's like we straight got it. Look at
We
that.
we've gone through all of Boruto.
Except Himawari Kawaki Academy, but
That'll be fun, mate, because we'll see how long the break is in a few months. Maybe we can just go through it.
yeah, I wonder how long is it? It's like 3 episodes maybe?
No, it's long.
Really?
It's like 12.
Oh my God.
That
Yeah,
sounds like the
wow.
Minecraft.
Oh. Yeah. That's long. Wow, I'm surprised we missed all that. Have to go back.
I
Oh well.
think we really just were burnt
We
out.
really were. That let it be known. The Hit and Mist Part 2 is the worst
But
Boruto
looking at
arc.
this is a lot of Boruto to watch week to week.
That is, yeah. This is 6 years worth of watching Boruto week by week. 6 years.
6 years, dude.
Yeah. So forgive us if we missed an arc.
And it's pretty good. Like all of the best arcs come from all different points of the 6 years to be yay in the middle of the end. Like,
Yeah,
and a lot
they
of the
did.
anime only stuff is actually pretty solid.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So good for them. Yeah, good show.
God.
Can't wait for a Kai version.
Uh, how long do you think we've been going? Don't look that
Oh
close.
God, I don't even.
Three
Yeah.
hours and 40 minutes.
3 hours, 40 minutes, almost 4 hours.
What's so funny is the ERBs took longer than
Are
all
we
of
still
Boruto.
going? Did you end it?
I didn't end it yet.
Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this stream. This will be posted in the video section on the live on the YouTube channel. If you want to go watch it again, I know you do.
We're
Go put it
watching it
back to
now.
times 2 speed. Yeah, you're watching it